All right, hold up. Where is this? Where is this? All right, so what are we doing today? We are going to do a little review first. You can look at the bottom text, all right? Before we get started with week 2, I need to do a little recap, an explanation of the adjustment of the rules, all that jazz. And then we'll get into it, all right? So, what is there to talk about? Between last week and this week, we have made one slight adjustment, okay? The first of all is that we've reduced it from 10 weeks of regular season down to 8. There's a few reasons for this. The first of all is that it was easier for scheduling. It's easy to make sure everyone plays in even 4 matches with no potential for some people getting 5 and others getting 4. Makes it easier for scheduling. Also, I realized that if we wanted the duel matches to have some impact, which are going to happen in the middle of the season, then we needed less regular season games. Otherwise, they would have less of an overall impact on the standings. So, minor adjustment. We've cut off weeks 9 and 10, and the dual week will now be in between here. In between weeks 4 and 5. So I'll actually, let me put this in here right now, actually. Just to let people know. This is the dual week. And the dual week is explained in the rules. In case you have not seen it, give it a look. But the long and short of it is we're taking the first place and the 8th place, the 7th and the 2nd, the 3rd and the 6th, and the 4th and the 5th, and we're putting them up in 4 1v1 duel matches using Mario Party 3's duel mode. The winner gets an opportunity to boost their score in the standings. Speaking of standings, let's take a look at it. And I do just want to say, spoiler warning here, okay? So this is what I was talking about. If you don't want to get spoiled for week 1, here's what I recommend to you. Okay, you do one of 2 things. You either tune out for the next 15 to 20 minutes, or you go watch week 1 on the VOD channel, and then wait for week 2 to be uploaded, which will happen probably tomorrow afternoon, okay? That's my recommendation for you if you do not want to get spoiled on the outcome. All right, with that in mind, we're going to look at the results of week 1. In 3, 2, 1. What has happened here? So, this was week 1. As you can see here, it was Mario, Luigi, Peach, and Yoshi on Chilly Waters. And despite Yoshi having a very weak performance, he came back big on the bonus stars. Now, he did still come in 4th, but as you can see here, by the breakdown, it was actually pretty close, right? Luigi did end up coming out on top with 129 coins and 5 stars. Mario coming in 2nd, not too far behind. And then Peach and Yoshi in 3rd and 4th. Now, what does that mean in terms of league implications? All right, let's look at the standings. Now, if we take a look at the standings here, you can see exactly what has happened. But so far, because of Luigi's dominating week 1 performance, where he got a bunch of coins, a bunch of stars, and won, he has over 1,000 points. 1,229 points to Luigi, the current first place holder, with Mario in 2nd with 796, Peach in 3rd, 628, Yoshi at 555. Now, if you're wondering where these numbers came from, maybe you did not look at the rules or anything, essentially, you get rewarded in this league for the number of coins you finish with, the number of stars you finish with, and the place you finish in each match. All right? So, actually, here's all the nitty-gritty for all the characters. Just to show you a quick breakdown of how these points happened. You can see Mario got 96 coins, which resulted in 96 points. He got 5 stars, which resulted in 600 points. And he got 2nd, which is 100. So you add that together, 796. All right? And you can kind of do the math for everyone. I believe the current ratio is 120 points per star at the end of the game, 1 point per coin, and then placement is as follows. 250 for first, 100 for second, 75 for third, and 50 for 4th. Okay? So we've got the data. Also, if you want to see the standings unsorted, here they are. That's just all this is. But, I will be updating this every night after the conclusion of the match. And it's going to be really interesting once we get match 2 done, because we'll see how these people all match up with these guys. Like, are we going to have another high-scoring game? Or is it going to be low-scoring? Or, like, you know, I don't know what the outcome is going to be like here. It's going to be really interesting to see. But yeah, that's it. Do I have the standings sheet and the character stats linked? Yes. So, I won't go full nerd mode on you here, but basically, yes. We have... These are all added together, so we get the point total, and then we have this, which sums all of this, which gives the current score per player, which we then have here, which is grabbing it from the character stats data, and then over here, we use... oh, not here. Over here, we have... the sort function, which takes the unsorted standing and sorts them based on column 2, which is the total points. Okay? That's basically what it is. So, for example, look, like, if I just want to troll really quick, I can show you. Like, we can just say, uh-oh, Waluigi now has, like, 1,000,000 points. And then we go here. Uh-oh, he's in first. So, yeah, it's just some nerd stuff, okay? So, yeah, I'll put him back, but, yeah, you get the idea. All right? I'm a spreadsheet guy. What can I say? We love the spreadsheets here. And again, guys, I'm gonna say this. If you're watching this on YouTube, in the VOD, or if you're just watching this on Twitch right now, there's 2 ways to get to this information. I'm linking it in the description of every YouTube video on the VODs channel. Both this and the rule sheet, or you can come into my Twitch chat, even when I'm offline, do !CPU, and that will link you all of the information. We have 2 links. This one for the standings, and then there's this other one, which will link you to the presentation of the rules. It explains the format, the whole shebang. It even has the updated schedule here, so you can see everything you need to know. All right? So, with that in mind, I don't want to waste too much time here, so the final thing I want to check out is an evaluation of tonight's match. A preview, if you will. What we have tonight is a very exciting match. We've got a lot of fan favorites here. It's going to be a real slobber knocker. We have Daisy, which, I don't know, I think people like Daisy. DK, Wario, and Waluigi. A real all-star lineup here. Dueling it out on Deep Bloober Sea. Yes, it is with a B here, not a P. That's intentional. All right? So, it should be fun. I'm excited for the stream tonight. We have one thing, though, that we have yet to do. And we have to roll for difficulty. So, let's go ahead and do that. And I believe I have that on my other scene, so I'll go ahead and move the scene over. Let me do that right quick. And then we will get started. I think this is the right one. Yes, this is the right one. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Yes, we have the difficulty wheel here. Okay, cool. So, there's one thing I just need to update really quick. By the way, no TTS today, guys. If you are resubbing or cheering bits, TTS is disabled for the sake of the match tonight. But thank you, Malex, for the bit. Anonymous, thanks for the community gifted sub. The Beastcrafter, thank you for the 100. Reminder to Grindel, also type 1 in chat if raysfire is bald. I better not see any ones. Big Yoshi, thank you for the bit as well. Appreciate that. And thank you, Hyperion, for the 64. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and pop out this. Oh, I need to make my camera bigger again. Dude, I didn't realize that moving 1 terabyte of data would cause my computer to lag. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? Not this guy. Get a little bit bigger here. All right, there we go. Cool. I need to update the bottom text. Now, the reason why I'm moving a bunch of data, that's unrelated to the Mario Party tournament, but basically, I had ran out of storage space, so I subscribed to the 10 terabyte Google Drive plan, but that crap is expensive. It's like $50 a month, and so I said, screw that. I bought network storage, and now I'm moving all the VODs off Google Drive to my network storage, but it's a lot. It's 5 terabytes of data. So, yeah, I had to, it's a process. It's a process for sure. Okay, I believe I saved this. Let me save this really quick just to make sure. Am I drawing the NAS? Yeah, it's good. Well, I started doing it earlier this afternoon. I just forgot it was running because it takes multiple hours. I mean, terabytes of data is huge. Okay. We will take a moment to appreciate the honorary clock. This is like the national anthem that plays before the game, all right? Let's all have a moment of silence for the clock. All rise. I'm saluting. I'll do this. Play ball! All right, very nice. It's game time. Let's boot it up, everybody. Excuse you, these are not khaki shorts. These are khaki pants. I have 4 hours in AAA clock. Dude, what? How is that even possible? I need to update the bottom text underneath my camera, but we're good. Wait, what is this text? I have this text somewhere. I don't know where this is on my computer. Oh, found it. Okay. Let me just open this really quick. This is week 2, and we've got Daisy, DK, Waluigi, Wario, duking it out. All right, that should have updated. Nice. Mario Party 3. It zoomed in on purpose because this is an N64 game. It's cropped for that. It'll look normal now. Mario Party 3. Exciting! All right, I gotta turn this up a little bit. Also, shoutouts to Tumble, a rare Mario character that exists in one game and then disappeared again. He's here. Whoa! 5 million raiders! Thanks for the raid, Pink Sal. Welcome. Tumble's a weird dude, I'm not gonna lie. I cannot lie. Oh, he's in Mario Party Advanced? I'm sorry, I forgot that existed. I'm a little dressed up today for 2 reasons. I had to record a skit for an upcoming video, and so I needed to look kind of nice, but also, I gotta wear my Friday best for the tournament, guys. It's a big day, okay? I gotta make sure I'm dressed for the occasion. We gotta take it seriously. It's very important. Alright, so if you're just joining us, we're gonna be getting started today. Today, the home player, meaning the player that will take slot number 1, I believe is Daisy. Let me double check the schedule. Yes, Daisy is the home team, meaning she will take the P1 slot tonight. Does that have an impact on the game? I don't know, you tell me. Some will say yes, some will say no. But we're picking it in order of the schedule lineup here. Alright, so there's a few things that we have yet to do. Before we get started, first of all, guys, I want to go ahead and say, I have heard what you guys were saying about the ads. I agree it was disruptive having to stop every 15 minutes. So for today only, we are adjusting the ad rate. Ads will be running every half hour instead, meaning we should only have 2 ad breaks an hour max. The ads will be a little bit longer, but I will make sure that we will not be missing any gameplay during those times, okay? I will probably run the ads just to get them out of the way, also right at the beginning here. So I'll do the roll for difficulty in just a minute. And then before we start, we will take a 3-minute ad break just to push back the next ad period, and then we can get started, okay? If you're subbed, nothing will happen. But for the people that are not subbed, I will not be doing anything during that 3 minutes because I don't want them to miss any gameplay. Okay. All right. So here we go. Time to roll for difficulty. Bring out the wheel. The great wheel of difficulty has joined us yet again. Last time we got easy. There is hard dong potential tonight. But will it be realized? Time to find out. It's gonna be easy dong today. Easy returning yet again. You know, I think easy is one of my most, my favorite difficulties to watch, if I'm being completely honest, because you really never know what's gonna happen with these guys. Demon Train, thank you for gifting a sub to the community. And, to whoever got that sub, First 69, enjoy your emotes. Alright, so tonight's match will be on Deep Bloober Sea with a B, very important. Time to get bloobed. I actually don't know if ads are non-disruptive or not. I know they do have the ones where they'll just slide up on the bottom like YouTube and it makes the thing a little bit smaller. But I don't think all ads are that. I think there are still like ones that will like interrupt. All right, so here's what I'm going to do, guys. Everything is ready to go. So I'm going to run the ads, which will push back the first ad break once we're in the game. And while the ads are running, I will be opening up the prediction. So even if you get an ad, if you want something to do in the meantime, you can get your prediction in. But we will have a long open period for the pred. Okay, we're gonna make it half an hour. So if you wanna watch the first couple of turns before you make a decision, that's fine as well. But with that in mind, let's boot it up. Well, I'll run the ad first, so I'll see you guys in a couple of minutes. Then let's get this going. $30 minutes. Prediction is open, everybody. Get your bets in. Let's take a look at the preliminary results. 250K on the dong. Insane odds right now. Right now, the fan favorite is Wario, though, surprisingly. Okay, it's evened out a bit. Actually, speaking of Wario and Mario Party, I know some people's favorite stream that I did over the past few months was the Mario Party AI Wario stream, and I just uploaded that to the VOD channel. So if you want to relive that whole thing, the VOD just went up yesterday. Check it out over on the VODs. Also, guys, there are about 90 seconds on the ad still. So if you need to get a drink, go to the bathroom, whatever, before the game starts, now's a good time to do it. How am I doing today? I'm doing all right. You know, I think the past couple of months, my content's been in a weird transitionary period, and it's been a little stressful because the numbers have been down on Twitch and YouTube. But I think I'm finally figuring out what I want to do, and I'm getting more comfortable with that, and I'm starting to kind of grow into that, and I think that I'm coming out of the transitional period, and I don't know, I'm excited for what the future has for us. Also, if you're asking what a NAS is, NAS stands for Network Attached Storage. Basically, it's a computer that's connected to your local network that doesn't have a monitor or a mouse or keyboard or anything. It's just like a big old guy. And the whole purpose of it is just to have a crazy big amount of data that you can just store onto it that you can access from any other computer on your network. So for me, I use it to store all of my stream VODs in bulk. That way I can push them all off my local computer, free up the space there, but I can still access them when I need. Yeah, 1 petabyte. I'm definitely, I would not consider myself a Mario Maker guy anymore. I would say I'm more of a general Mario Nintendo guy, but I'm even looking to go a little further than that. I think I've learned that my comfort zone is just doing dumb crap in games, and I've also found I really like combining programming with it for some of them as well. So it's just like, what are some stupid things that I can code up or come up with that I can do in games and then make videos on it? That's just kind of my thing now, I think. All right, anyways, the ads are done. The screen is not zoomed in. This is an N64 game. If I uncrop the sides, there would just be nothing there. It's just 4x3. Okay. Let us begin, everyone. Match going in. In 3, 2, 1, go. We're in there. Make sure to get your predictions in, by the way, if you would like to bet. We got about 25 minutes left on the prediction. But with that, we are booting up into week 2 of the Spring 2024 Mario Party CPU League. We're going to be playing on Deep Bloober Sea. The characters participating in tonight's match is Daisy, with the home field advantage, is going to be getting the P1 RNG manipulation, some might say, advantage here. DK, Wario, and Waluigi, the other 3 competitors. And it looks like it's going to be Wario leading us off here, Daisy coming in 2nd, Waluigi in 3rd, and DK in 4th. Now, if you're new to these tournaments and you're wondering, why is Daisy not a computer? Well, it's because you can't actually start these games with a computer, or an all-computer lineup. However, on turn 1 here, all you have to do here, if you ever want to do these for yourself, boom, pause, control scheme. It's as easy as that, guys. And we are off to the races here. Wario is going to be our first player going to the bank. Now, if you're unfamiliar with this map, or Mario Party 3 in general, well, every map has a bit of a gimmick. That's standard to all Mario parties, but the gimmick of this one is that the board is divided into an upper and a lower part. And while you are on one of those parts, if you're close to the edge, if you hit a happening space, sometimes you will get bloobed, where the bloober will come and grab you, move you to the other side. There are a few other gimmicks, such as the RNG missile selection on the upper left section of the board. But other than that, it's a pretty straightforward map, all things considered. And we are now going into our first 4-player minigame. It's going to be pipe cleaners. Now, this minigame is probably one of the more technical ones of Mario Party 3. The way this game works is you're trying to hit the baby Bowsers. And how do you do it? You have to do up, down, and then either B or A to go to the direction you want. A max score on this is a 30. And the minigame always ends with a final rush of all 4 of them appearing at once, where you can really rack up the points. That should be coming on in just a second here. We'll see if these guys are ready for it. And here we go. Daisy with the pre-fire there. Will she get all 4? No, but she gets 3, and that might be enough to make the difference here. And that is a win for Daisy. Starting us off early here, Daisy again with the home field advantage. Some people have been talking about how being in that player 1 slot is a huge advantage for you. However, if we learned anything from week 1, it's that it doesn't really matter that much. Mario was in the P1 spot last week. He did get 2nd. But Luigi, who was P2, had a very dominating performance despite that. CPU difficulty today is on easy. All right, so we've got an item minigame here. Now, the way items work in Mario Party 3 is that you can have up to 3 of them. And I would say Mario Party 3 has some of the most innovative items in the entire game. A lot of item variety here, some very cool ones. But Wario, sorry, is just gonna go for the skeleton key to start us off. We are doing 50 turns for all of the matches during the regular season, yes. We have to make the matches the same length just based on how the scoring system works. Because it's dependent on your number of ending coins and stars. So if we do a shorter match, for some people, they would just get less points. Alright, so in this mini-game, what do you need to, or in this version of the game, what do you need to look out for? The bank will always take 5 coins from you. Despite in Mario Party Superstars, it only taking 3. In this game, it takes 5, and we've got an early Bowser space. What is going to happen here early on turn 2? We've got the Bowser suit giveaway, 20 coins for Bowser, and the coin potluck, and woo, this is not something you want to see early on in the game. Everyone has to pay 10 coins early on, which means that first minigame is wiped off the map entirely, and no one has 10 coins, let alone a star. Alright, so our next game is going to be Cosmic Coaster 2v2. This is it requires a little bit of teamwork here, but it is very possible for one player to drag down the other if they don't play correctly. All you have to do here is dodge the Bowsers. If you grab the coins along the way, you do get bonus coins paid out at the end, but the big prize, the 10 coin reward, will only come to the team that gets to the end first. And that is going to be an early win for the dynamic duo Wario and Waluigi. Not quite beating the record set last week, but still a very respectable time there. And just like that, we are almost all evened back up again. Yeah, just a reminder, by the way, if you ever want to revisit these matches, or maybe you have to leave and you would ever like to rewatch it on your own, they will, of course, be available on Twitch for the duration of the time that they are available on Twitch, which is 2 months. But I'm also uploading these to the VOD channel as soon as possible, and that means that you can just go over to my VODs channel and re-experience any of the moments you would like to over on YouTube. I am also putting them all in a playlist. They will be sorted by week. So if you ever want to just relive the full Mario Party tournament, you can do that. In fact, the 2022 League is also already in a playlist and uploaded to YouTube on the VODs channel. So if you want more Mario Party CPU action and you either don't remember the 2022 League or you didn't see it, that's available as well. Ooh, and that's gonna be Waluigi losing money yet again. Waluigi having a very rough start. Double Bowsers here early on. You hate to see that. And wow, after 2 full turns of play, we actually have less total money than you start the game with. And that's crazy, guys, let me tell you. Not every single league is. Only the 2022 one. Some very old CPU matches are on my main channel, though, from years ago. Alright, so here we go. We've got a 1v3 here. Generally speaking, the team of 3 is favored in this, I believe. No, actually, sorry. The solo player's favored in this. Let's see how this plays out this time around. Everyone is splitting pretty well, and wow, dominating performance there. Thank you very much to the team of 3 for a swift and quick victory there. That's gonna be everyone except for DK bringing in the money. Thank you, anonymous user, for the 3 gifted, by the way. Appreciate that. Subgummy. Alright, so we have Wario using an item here early on. And where is he gonna go with it? He rolls a 4, he rolls a 7. Now, this is the first big choice. The star is down, so you want to go down here. But if you go down, you have to select a button. And if you get missiled, you'll go the opposite direction. But Wario there actually makes the right choice. And we could see an early star. Ooh, it's 1 short, but I don't know if anyone can deny him here. It's looking like Wario might be able to take an early lead here, unless something drastic happens. In the remainder of this turn, we will see what happens. Oh, and Daisy, they're getting blasted. trying to go the direction of the star, but instead having to go the alternative direction. You hate to see that. And we are back. It's going to be another item minigame here. And what do we have available? Oh, a lamp is in play. If Daisy swings very early on the pitch, she could hang it left, pick up that golden lamp, the magic lamp early. Will she go for it? She goes for it. Unfortunately, doesn't nail the lamp, but instead picks up the cellular shopper. Not a bad pickup there at all. The cellular shopper, of course, allowing you to access any shop from any location. You do not have to go there. You can just use the item, phone them up, buy what you want. Another item minigame coming in. It's going to be Dory Dip. Let's see what Dory has available to us. Just a reminder, guys, there are 17 minutes on the prediction, by the way. Taking a quick look at the odds, and it's almost completely even. The odds are Daisy, 27, DK, 28, Wario, 24, Waluigi, 21. Almost perfectly split up there. A lot of Shud Coin in the pot. We're looking at, I think, a little over 1 million Shud Coin in play here. So this is a high value bet. You want to get your money in, guys. Oh, and DK hitting up the bank. Finally, the economy looking to recover a bit. And with no one denying Wario that star this turn and Wario going first after this, I think Wario is basically guaranteed to be the first star pickup of the evening. All right, so we've got a 1v3 on our hands. The solo player just has to dodge the Bullet Williams and the Paragaloomba's. Meanwhile, the lower team, depending on which leg of the race you are, has to do different input sequences. DK, alternating B and A. And a lot of people hate this middle position that Waluigi has just because it's a little technical. You have to do down A, up B, down B, up A, down A, and you just repeat that, and it's very easy to get confused. As you can see, it's a little tricky for sure. Waluigi doing a decent job, but Daisy gaining a bit of a lead here on the second part of the race. If Waluigi can get to Wario in a reasonable amount of time, though, the handoff is just a simple A mash for the final person. And there you go, a nice transition. Neck and neck here, Wario edging out Daisy on the 1v3. Wario holding on to the lead. Daisy trying to catch up. Can she do it? I don't think so. She's closing the gap, but they're running out of time. That's going to be a win for Wario, just barely. Closing it out for the team of three. Waluigi, DK, and Wario taking the W there. All right, so here we go. This is going to be our first star pickup of the night. A huge moment for Wario fans everywhere, as he's going to jump out to an early star lead here. Not even 20 minutes into match number one. And star number two is going to be on the far left side, which means Daisy is in possibly the worst spot to get the star. She's not only far away from it, she's on the wrong side of the board. If you're Daisy, you definitely want to try to get back there. Oh, and we've got Daisy phoning up Baby Bowser's joint. I wonder what she's scheming here. Using the item, maybe going for a Boobell. And Daisy prank calling Baby Bowser, not even picking up an item here. And now she's getting bloobed! I'm not gonna make the slurping noise this time out of principle. I can't do it. Meanwhile, we have Waluigi getting bloobed as well. And that is not great for Waluigi, because not only did he get moved to the upper portion of the board, he now is not able to go back. He's gonna have to go up and around the right-hand side, which is the polar opposite direction from the star. Meanwhile, DK with a Bowser space. A lot of Bowser early on here. What's it gonna be this time around? Reverse curse. The reverse curse is an interesting one. Everyone now will be going in the opposite direction, which might actually work out in favor of some of the players here. Not a bad outcome if you're a Waluigi fan. He might be able to redeem himself and get back to the lower portion after all. time for slot sync. Now this minigame, it's all about synchronizing the slots. You can see the score in the background there. Toads are 3, Koopas 2, Goombas 1, and of course Bowser's are -1. But as you can see there, if you do not sync up with your teammate, you get no points. And this is going to be an early lead for DK Waluigi here. Tim on the left answering back, but again, Toad's on the right-hand side, 3-6. And they are running away with this one. The synergy between Daisy and Wario is non-existent. DK and Waluigi with an easy victory there. Let's do a quick update on the prediction here. The odds are even closer to even. It is now 25, 25, 24, 26. The split in points invested here. But the fan favorite, for sure, is Wario, with the most number of unique people betting on him, and DK is the lowest. Only 10 people betting on DK. And here we go, reverse curse. So Daisy's actually now going backwards. If she had rolled high enough there, she might have been able to actually nab the star. Doesn't get it though, unfortunate. Goes for the Boobell, doesn't pick it up. That's going to be a poison shroom instead. And the poison mushroom means that whoever Daisy chooses will have a reduced dice roll. I believe the limit is 3. Alright, so here we go. This actually could work in favor of Waluigi. Unfortunately, he doesn't get blooped back down to the lower portion. But here we go. DK now working his way back. Gets to visit the shop again. What's available? Let's see. Magic lamp in the shop for 20. Does not go for it. Very interesting there. But a hidden block! Oh! DK fans are thriving! The hidden block star, our first hidden block star of the league. We had none last week. DK answering back in turn there in the lead. Off of the hidden block star. What a pickup. And yeah, it looks like a few people betting on DK after that one. Understandably so. Alright, so we've got Rockin' Raceway here. This minigame, you've seen it before. It's all about managing your carrots. If you run out of carrots, your horse will slow down. And you want to make sure you get the good carrot, not the evil blue carrot. Waluigi picking up speed here a little bit. Daisy falling behind. Very interesting how things are shaping up. Waluigi, the first person to make it to the carrots. And everyone else spinning out. No, Wario makes it. Waluigi with a bit of a breakaway. Wario not too far behind here. Let's see if Waluigi can close this one out. If he hits the blue carrot, it could be over. No, he gets the boost yet again. Waluigi with a runaway performance here. It's not even close. We can see a new record. New record set by Waluigi there. Well done. Sub 53 is possible after all. That's going to be plus 10 coins to Waluigi. Nice pickup. Alright, so here we go. Wario booting up the item game wheel. What's it going to be this time? Winner's wheel. And we do have a magic lamp available. But will he land on it, or will he come up short? A lot of viable options here. Obviously, the lamp, the best one, but the boo repellent, not a bad option either. And is he gonna get it? Oh! Almost nails the lamp there. Unfortunately, only gets the skeleton key. Was looking very good for a moment. I thought he had it, but it just kept going. Here we go, Daisy. Now, interesting move here. In this game, it's sometimes tactical to go down to a place where you don't have a key, just to burn spaces, to reduce or shorten the distance you travel. It is actually a strategy in Mario Party 3, because you go forward on a space, then you go back on a space again. So that essentially removes 2 spaces off your roll. Here we go, DK with the mushroom. 5-2, what's it gonna be? 7! And now we've got a lot of people grouped up on this lower right. That star is still on the far left because no one made it there. DK actually reversed his way out of this path of the star.
Start!
Alright, so here we go. We are back on Snowball Summit. And wow, Daisy actually rolling the first snowball off the side. I don't know what that was about. Maybe nerves? Maybe a secret strategy? But oh, it's not gonna work out this time. She's gonna go down early. And we've got a 1v1 with 45 seconds to go. Both players rolling a snowball off the ledge. Now, it really depends on your strategy here. You can either go for the small to medium quick snowballs in rapid succession, or you can try to charge up a big one and go for the one shot. And Wario goes for the hit there, but Waluigi with a nice block. Waluigi rolling... Oh, the snipe almost connects there. I thought he was going to roll it off the side, but Wario turned back at the last second. Waluigi rolls the snowball off again. Wario... I don't know what his game plan was there. He rolls the giant snowball off. That could have been a one-shot. Waluigi goes for the snipe, and we could see a draw here. Waluigi with 3 seconds goes for the long-range snipe. It connects! With 1 second left, Wario clutches! An insane performance out of Wario there. With 1 second left, snags the W. And with that, we now have a two-way tie. DK and Wario tied up for first. And we've got Wario burning a skeleton key. Interesting choice there. And that could have been a draw, meaning no one would have had any money, but Wario clutching up the last second there for the W. Just a reminder, guys, we've got about 5 minutes left on the prediction. If you have not bet yet, you've got 5 minutes and 56 seconds to get your prediction in. But it will be closing soon. So make sure to get your bets. The more we can get in the pot, the more exciting the outcome is. Right now, it's looking like we've got about 1.3 million Shud coin in the pot. All right, so here we go. Daisy on the item minigame. Where's she going? She's trying to figure out which one she goes for. Looks like she's made a choice, and she is going to be picking herself up a skeleton key. A very skeleton key heavy game this time around, but the skeleton key can be useful when used correctly, so. All right, Wario working his way up the right-hand side, and he is very close to the boo. If Wario... Now, actually, hold up. We have not been talking about this because I didn't realize it. But this next minigame is very important because if Waluigi gets even a single coin, he will have enough for a star steal. And we could have an early star steal in this match. It is very possible. All right, so here we go. DK on the Dory dip, goes for it, picks up the shroom. And that is going to be another item collected. We've had a lot of low impact items picked up early on in this game. Not a lot of high value stuff, but I'm sure that, you know, it's still the early game. People are building up the economy. That's just how it goes. All right, so here we are, bouncing Trounced. It is a battle royale. Last man standing wins. All eyes on Waluigi here because a win for him means he could guarantee himself a star steal on the following turn. Waluigi trying to figure out the strategy, maintaining that center stage position, probably the best option. Our first block falling now. That's going to be DK going down early. Waluigi on the edge. Will he be able to survive here? Fighting for it. A 1v1. Waluigi versus Daisy. A win here for Waluigi would be huge. But can he hold on? He gets a huge bump onto Daisy, and that's a win. Waluigi clutching up big time on the minigame. And we could see a star steal here, guys. If you are a Waluigi fan or you are undecided and you are swayed by this outcome, guys, you have 3 minutes now on the prediction to get your bets in. It looks like the fan favorite is still Wario. 39 people betting for Wario, 38 for Daisy, 33 for Waluigi, and only 17 for DK. But despite that, the odds are almost exactly even across all players. But we've got a game guy on our hands, everybody. The first game guy of the night. Now, if you're new to game guy, this is unique to Mario Party 3. If you land on a game guy space, he takes all your money, you go to the casino, you gamble it. we are going to be playing a little bit of sweet surprise here. On this one, you place a bet on which chomp you think will win first. The odds are in the upper right. And she goes for the times 64. A crazy bet. Will it pay off? She gets absolutely rolled. And that is going to be minus 20 for Daisy. But honestly, I respect the hustle here, okay? It's early on in the game. You only have 20 coins. The win potential is massive. The loss potential is minimal. You might as well go for it. I have seen a times 64 win. Oh, here we go. This is the moment we're talking about. The Star Seal on to Wario. Means that it's going to be DK spared his star by a 1 coin difference. He had 29, Wario had 30. And just like that, Waluigi moving into second from the Star Seal. I love Game Guy. I wish Game Guy was in every Mario Party. Probably my favorite, one of my favorite things about this game. Fun fact, one of my most watched Twitch clips is me doing a speed run of Mario Party 3, and in that, one of the CPUs hits Game Guy, and I have the mini game turned off. Like, you can turn it off so you don't see it. And so it says they land on Game Guy, it does minus however much money they have, and then it's plus 999 or something because they win max odds. Then they lose it all right after, all in one turn. It was crazy. All right, here we go. We've got our next minigame coming in. Everyone taking a left here. DK with a bit of an early lead. This is a 5-lap race, though. A lot of time for everyone else to return. DK slamming into the outer edge here. But has about a half-lap lead still over everybody. DK slamming into the left side. Daisy also doing that. Daisy trying to come back here. Oh, a nice turn there by Daisy. Look at this. And we've got a race on our hands. Daisy cutting inside there, actually moving into first. Waluigi is now back as well. Waluigi now our first place holder. And DK's lost his lead. But can he finish it out? Waluigi in the lead here. Wario has been trailing the entire race with an opportunity, but he doesn't hold on. That's going to be a win for Waluigi there in the end. By the way, predictions close in 5 seconds. Bet now or forever hold your peace. And just like that, the prediction is closed. Looks like the fan favorite tonight is DK, but we have 1.8 million Shud coin in the pot today. A massive bet. And a reminder, guys, if you're enjoying this league, spread the word out. You know, let people know. Tell them to tune in Friday nights. We are doing this league. I would love for the finals to have an insane turnout. I'm super excited for this league this year, so I'm excited for it. Silver Malware AI, thanks for giving us up to the Mysterious Star. And, what's that? I'm hearing from, reports that, resident community member Blue Candy is not wearing any clothes. We'll see how that impacts the match. All right, so that is going to be Waluigi getting sucked there, but actually a strategic move because he got sucked to the right instead of down, meaning he can go back to the boo. You can chain boos off of that if you play it right, and oh, DK gets bloobed. All right, here we go. Now this minigame, some of you might be familiar with from Mario Party Superstars. This requires coordination from both parties. One to nail the throw, the other to catch it and drop it in the basket. And if you're not both on the same page, then good luck getting points. It's going to be Waluigi and Wario with an early lead of 1-0 here. Meanwhile, DK yet to throw something that Daisy can catch. With 9 seconds to go, they literally just have to score once and they could win. Daisy catches it. Will she drop it though? And oh, last second Daisy with the slam dunk. Winning for the team. Daisy and DK winning with a score of 2-1. An insane clutch there, and just like that, Wario now getting another star. Now, he did have his first one stolen, but we've got a bit of a competitive game on our hands. Everyone now at 1 star each, with the exception of Daisy, who's been struggling a little bit in the early game, but we still have a lot of game left to play. Let's see where the next star is. And it is down in this lower right section, right next to the game guy and the chance time. A very dangerous portion of the board, but I believe Daisy is in that area. And here we go. Daisy is the closest to the star, but she lacks the funds. We're gonna need to see a real change in the current flow out of Daisy if she wants to get a star here. And I don't know if a Bowser space is the move, but there is maybe potential for a Bowser revolution, Bowser communism as an option. Is it on the wheel? It's not on the wheel this time. And instead, she's going to lose even more money. Rough goings for Daisy in the early game. Down to double goose eggs here. 0 stars, 0 coins for her. A rough start, but as we do a turn check here, you can see that there is still quite a few turns to go. We're only on 11 of 50, so much more game to be played here. This is more intense than horse racing, okay? This is high caliber esports athletes. All right, so here we go. That's going to be Waluigi stealing some coins from DK. And these coins actually matter a lot. He could go into first off of this. That's going to be a minus 21 from DK. Huge. Look at this. Yeah. Waluigi doing very good here. Making good use of the boo. And he lands on the bank. What a huge turn of fortune there. Yeah. This guy is in the money. 58 coins now to Waluigi off of that. But we're not out of the woods yet. It's time for a battle minigame. However, the only person that can pay in the full amount is Waluigi here. So literally, these other guys have basically nothing to lose and everything to gain. But it's only a 16 coin pot, so I don't think it'll matter too much. Ooh, slap down. Now this one's all about reaction times. On this one, you want to slap down whenever the card flips over that matches the inner flower. If it's not that flower, you lose. So they're all waiting for the tulip. And oh! Nice work there, Daisy, answering quick, and that is what she needed. It's not going to be a lot of money, but it will be some money into her pocket there. Let's see how much she gets from this. 12 coins to Daisy. And look, she had nothing, so 12 is not bad, especially given that a minigame win will give her enough to get to the star. So even though it doesn't seem like a lot, that could be the difference. All right, so here we go. This is an interesting one. If you're on the team of 3, it's about working with your team. If you're the solo player, it's about reaction times. So as you can see here, the gameplay is essentially the same for the 1 and the 3. The difference is, everyone on the 3 only gets a single button. Daisy gets Z, Waluigi gets A, DK gets B. Meanwhile, Wario gets all of them. But if you hit the wrong button, if you're the solo player, or you hit the button when it's not your turn, then you stall out on the track. And it's neck and neck here. But it looks like the team of 3 with a bit of an early... Oh, and yeah, they're going to close it out. A big, much-needed win for Daisy. That's going to give her the money she needs to get to the star. Woodster, thanks for the 10. Welcome back. So she's done the hard work, but can she close it out? And oh, time to get bloobed. Daisy needs a big roll and she nails it. Is it enough? It is. Daisy now on the board as well. The last turn going perfectly for her. And that is now going to have us all tied up at 1 star apiece off of that. But wait a minute! The next star location right in front of the dong! Will he be able to answer back here? He does not currently have the funds. He's gonna need a low roll or some other way to get money in his pocket. If DK rolls a 1 here, he can hold on. But no, he's going to actually bypass the star because he doesn't have the money. Oh, and that's a follow-up Bowser space. This is really kind of heating up. But you know, we've got a game, guys. No runaways early on, and we love to see that here. We love a competitive match here at Raysfire HQ. The MMPL, Major Mario Party League. All right, so Bowser is back yet again. He was in the pose this time, laying down on his side. And what does that mean for us? 20 coins for Bowser. And again, DK cannot get a break here. Getting absolutely slammed. You hate to see it. All the money he just stole now evaporated. Our next 2v2 minigame is going to be Baby Bowser Broadside, one of my personal favorites from Mario Party 3. Contrary to popular belief, you can actually aim the cannon here in a second. The outer ring is going to start moving, and you're going to need to aim your cannon to hit the Baby Bowser as best as you can. Whichever team gets the most hits will win. Right now, it's looking like it's pretty close, but a slight edge to Wario and DK. As I say that, though, Waluigi Daisy answering back. 37, 36, 39, 40. It's close. Anyone's game here. Will we see a last-minute turnaround? No, that is going to be a win for Wario and DK. What's up, Hannah? All right, so Wario now stepping up to the plate, holding on to his skeleton key. Actually, he could have gone down through the door, but he says no, not this time. Daisy with a hidden block, our second of the night, and it's a star! A huge moment! And again, the flow, the entire tide of the match has shifted in favor, this time to Daisy. Away from DK, our second hidden block star. You know, we got none last week, and I was wondering, when were these guys gonna show up? And they have done it tonight in full force. That is 2 stars. We're not even halfway through the game yet, guys. By the way, we have an ad coming in about 10 minutes, guys. We will be taking an ad break whenever that happens. And DK also, I don't know why they do this. They love to go to the skeleton key door to stall out their moves. All right, here we go. Is the suck gonna happen? Action time. Do they have what it takes to mash it out? And DK does, but Waluigi getting absolutely slapped there. Not a bad move though, because again, if he wins the minigame, he can steal a star. Waluigi with the 500 IQ plays today. So the eyes are again on Waluigi. Can he hold on for his team? And will we see a star steal out of him the following turn? Well, he immediately gets eliminated, so and now is on his teammates. Now, if I'm Wario and Daisy, I'm aware of this play by him. And I don't know if I'm going to let it slide or not. I might throw on purpose. We'll see if they go for it. Daisy barely holding on. And that's going to be a loss. That means no star steal for Waluigi and DK with more money in his pocket. What's up, Shiny Sammy? Yeah, the content has shifted for me, man. I'm kind of doing a different thing these days, but I'm still here. We're still making banger stuff. Ooh, and Waluigi with the skeleton key giveaway. Or sorry, Wario with the skeleton key giveaway. Having both these guys in the same match gets me all confused. All right, so here we go. Daisy paying 5 to the bank, but she is in first off of that hidden block star. That is crazy. You know, we've got a great game on our hands because we have seen, I think, everyone hold on to a first place position for at least a portion of the match so far. And, ooh, interesting. Wario or Waluigi, I'm getting him confused again. Waluigi actually did stall out his move, meaning that he has a chance to, again, get enough money to steal a star here. But because he lost coins there, he's gonna need more than 10. So we're gonna need a coin minigame or a minigame with bonus coins or something if he's gonna pull it off. By the way, guys, if you're new here, you're just joining us, this is week 2 of the Mario Party Spring 2024 League. For more information, type !CPU, guys. It'll link you to the documents with the rules and the standings. All right, so here we go. This one is all about being rhythmic. You do not want to mash. You want to make sure that the needle is hitting either side of the red line there, right between the red and the white. That is how you're going to get maximum pumpage here. 250 yards is the current record. Will we see a new record tonight? And we do! 268. That is going to be Waluigi and DK bringing in a W. And that's a new record. Yeah, guys, we're doing these every Friday night for the next couple of weeks. Should be a great one. If for whatever reason I will not be available and the week will be delayed, I will let you know in advance that we will not be doing the league that week. But I'm going to try to do it every Friday night for the foreseeable future until the conclusion. Wario throwing away a skeleton key, freeing up some of that screen space, and... Uh-oh! It's time for Game Guy! Another shot at Game Guy, and this is essentially blackjack in this game. We're gonna be playing Lucky 7. You have one roll to get as far as you can. You can take a second roll and try to land on the 7. If you land on the 7, you get even more money, but if you bust or lose, you lose all your money. Here we go. That's a 4 from Game Guy. That's a tough one. You kind of have to roll again there. What's he gonna get? Oh, he gets a 4. Wow. This is tricky. What do you do here? Game Guy goes for the re-roll. What's he gonna get? A 5. He busts! Wario wins this, but will he greed? He's greeding! He goes for it. And he gets a 1. Doesn't make it, but he does not bust, which means he will win. So, not a bad little performance there. That's gonna be Wario doubling his earnings up to 26. We did actually have Game Guy lose this last week as well, but unfortunately, I believe it was Peach. She greeted for it and busted and lost everything also. So, you know, that's just how it goes. Oh, and unfortunately, there we go. Waluigi did not get the money needed, so he cannot steal a star, can only steal coins, and he's gonna go for DK. $21 coins collected, not a bad showing. And Waluigi with a pretty substantial lead here in coins. Maybe enough for the coin star so far. And he hits the bank again! 73 coins now to his name. Oh yeah, here you go. I meant to add that. Oh, and when Toad appears, if you answer correctly, you can get a rare item here. No rare item, but he does get max items and a lamp! And a phone! A double lamper from the Toad! This could change everything. DK picking up double lamps here. He does not have the money, but that is a huge thing to have in your pocket. Alright, so here we go. This is another minigame where you just have to survive. This is also brought into Mario Party Superstars, so you might be familiar with it. Starts with 1 spiny shell, goes up to 2, and then 3 later on. Everyone doing a good job of surviving except for DK so far. The third one will be dropping in just a second here. Coming in. Everyone doing a great job of surviving. As I say that, Waluigi goes down. Ooh, a bit of a tight section there, but Daisy holds on, and Daisy with the win. This is a CBU tournament. If you'd like more information on the format and the standings, you can do !CPU. If you missed week 1 or you don't want spoilers, either watch the VOD from last week here on Twitch or check out my VOD channel, !VODs, because I've already uploaded it there. Now, if you don't want to be spoiled, then my advice to you is maybe just to watch this week and then maybe go back and watch week 1 after. If you don't care, you can just look at the standings. But yes, I am trying to emphasize this, guys. If you ever miss any of these matches, even just part of it, you want to rewatch it later, I'm getting the VODs up for this ASAP. This will be on the VOD channel tomorrow, okay? So, if you are curious, just tune in to that. Hello, that dog, Vix. Welcome. Oh, and Daisy gets blasted yet again. It's gonna be 6 for Daisy, and she gets bloobed! Now this is an interesting game. I really don't know who's in last here. Like, in terms of coins and stars, yes, it's DK, but he has 2 lamps. Waluigi's in second, but he has the most money, right? I think Wario might be the one struggling the most right now. Waluigi, will he get the suck here? Yes, the blue lamp is called the lucky lamp in this game. It's the opposite of the magic lamp. It moves the star. It's like the Fleeter of this game. Uh-oh, prank called. See you later. I love it when they prank call. All right, 1v3 coming in. It's gonna be River Raiders. This is a coin minigame, which could actually be huge for the economy. Again, a minigame brought into Mario Party Superstars. And I think most people will tell you that this one is largely in favor of the solo player because they basically dictate the path here and they get to pick up all of the money before the other people get a chance to get at it. But Daisy, I don't know if she just didn't read the rules or what. She's actively going away from every coin. I mean, look at this. This is just impressive. 20-1, the split. Will she at least get a bag? She does get a bag, but I mean, the damage is done. 21-6 there. You know, I'm hearing from the league refs that this level of throwing has never been seen before. We might have to investigate the match after this for match fixing. If found, Daisy might get DQ'd. I'm sorry, guys. Here we go. The lucky lamp coming out. And, yeah, as you can see here, this is the lucky lamp in action. The star just gets changed. Fungus Pocus. And the new star is now... Oh, and this is a rough one, because this one is only accessible with a skeleton key. Or a lamp. Which DK has more than enough of. But wait a minute! Our first chance time of the night! And what is this going to have for us tonight? What is the prize gonna be? One coin! What a huge change! Yes, the reason the reverse mushroom is so broken in Mario Party 3 is that where the star is located, generally you would think is only accessible with a skeleton key or a lamp. But if you have a reverse mushroom and you pass it, you can actually go backwards up into that path and get the star as well. Thoughts on pouring milk before cereal? What do you think I am, dude? I'm not a psychopath, okay? I don't do that. I put the cereal in first. That's crazy talk, alright? All right, lamp number 1 coming out from DK. Onto the watermelon genie. We do have the mushroom genie as an emote. Oh, and here we go. DK with star number 1. Picking it up. Boom. And just like that, DK answering back. And we have a very competitive match on our hands. J Maximum, thanks for the 17. Welcome back. Now DK he knows he's got a target on his back here. He needs to get the money to use that second lamp ASAP. And we've got a coin minigame, which is the perfect opportunity. Oh wait, is there ads? Oh crap, we're ads. Hold up, I'm adding. Gotta wait for the ad. My bad. Forgot about the ads. We wait for the ads. Let me play elevator music. It's nice. It's a nice tune, right? Oh, this is actually good elevator music. Yeah, I am trying to space out the ads better for this match, guys. We're doing it every 30 minutes instead of every 15. The ads are a little bit longer, but it's a good opportunity for you to go to the bathroom or to get a drink or to get food. And it means we'll have less disruptions tonight, okay? Tomorrow we are not doing the Planet Coaster Challenge, but I am still doing it. I'm doing it next week. I wanted to refine some of the rules and some of the code. I think everything more or less works, but I want to just adjust a few things. Tomorrow's stream, we're doing something in Mario Maker, but it's crazy. It's a crazy Mario Maker thing. It's never been seen before. I actually demoed this. It combines the Swick device and some JavaScript magic to do something crazy. I'm very excited for it. What music? What do you mean, dude? Oh yeah, hold up. Let me turn the music on. Is that better? There's the music. Now we just sit in silence. No, it's a meme. People just say Doug's already done everything, apparently. It's not my favorite meme, I'm gonna be honest, but it is a meme. Alright, we've got 37 seconds of ads. Would it be my favorite if they said Arter's already done it? Man, I can't even touch Arter. That guy is in a league of his own. We can't even get close to him. I couldn't even try to do something that Arter's done before. That guy isn't... He's a nutter, dude. Alright, ads are done. Let's get back into the gameplay here. Sorry about that. I meant to monitor the ad timing a bit better. Next ad break will be in half an hour. Let's get started. Alright, so we've got a coin minigame on our hands. This is a very exciting one. And the reason it's exciting is because if DK gets enough coins here with Daisy to buy a star, he can use his second lamp. And if you're Daisy, you see this as a threat. You might actually try to throw here. And maybe she is. Who knows? Yeah, I mean, look, she's barely paddling. I think she realizes, but even despite that, DK is carrying them and picked up 15 coins. All right, so that is going to be... Wow, look at the economy. It's the healthiest it's ever been. 28 coins, 42, 47, 95. Ooh, interesting. Wait a minute. This battle minigame could change everything. A win for Daisy could deny DK the star money. A win for DK, or anyone that's not Daisy, could deny her the ability to steal a star. It's a full 40 coiner. The winner of this will get 28 coins. So the pressure is on. And we've got a bit of an RNG one. So this one is interesting, guys. If you get the Baby Bowser, you're eliminated. If you get a Boo, then the order is shuffled, meaning sometimes people have to go back to back, which is not good for them. And if you get a Toad, you go to the back of the line. So here we go. Okay, so that's one of the Boos chosen. Daisy already went once. Will this benefit her or not? Oh, and unlucky, she's actually second. This benefited DK heavily. He was gonna go next, but now he goes last. Meaning he doesn't have to do anything, and Daisy has to go again. Oh, and Daisy goes down! DK could literally win by doing nothing here. Yeah. But no, Waluigi's not gonna make it that easy. He's gonna grab a Toad. DK entering back with a Toad of his own. The pressure now onto Waluigi. Okay, a shuffle. Will he have to go again? No. The order was not shuffled this time. DK actually has to go anyways. We're running out of Toads. Oh, and that's gonna be it. A win for Waluigi. So that's gonna be 28 to him, 12 to DK. That is the payout. And, wow, that is kind of rough if you are a Daisy fan, because Daisy now will not be able to steal a star, even though she's coming up on the Boo. And, no one can stop DK from using the lamp anymore. So I suspect we're gonna see a lamp here. Yep, there it is. Meanwhile, Waluigi's building up a pretty big cash stack. Return of the Mushroom Genie. The Watermelon Genie making a return. Will we get the backflip? Not this time. And boom! That is star number 3 for DK. And we are having a real breakaway here now. DK with a 2-star gap over both Wario and Waluigi, and Daisy now a star behind as well. But let's see where the next star is. And it's right in front of DK! What an opportunity here for him if he rolls low to get another star. But he's gonna overroll. Unfortunately, he does not have enough money. He's gonna have to pass it by here. But we could see a game guy. There it is, DK! Going to the casino. Putting it all to chance. Let's see what he's got. Ooh. Lucky 7, back at it again. The rolls are coming in. You know what they say, the house always wins. Will it be true this time? Ooh, a 4. That's actually good for DK, actually. That's a tough roll to make. Oh, DK with a 6. This is huge. He's in a really good position to win this. Dude, he wins, but is he gonna greet it? No, he'll take the win. DK doubles his money, not bad. We are seeing a lot of Game Guy winners tonight. Definitely a step up from last week, for sure. Our next minigame is going to be Eat a Pizza! Another minigame that is featured in the Switch game, Mario Party Superstars, where you have to eat that pizza as fast as possible. All you gotta do is mash. Let's see how their mashes are this time around. You can adjust the sleep mode. I didn't know that. Maybe. Divorce. Thanks for the Raiders. Thanks for the raid, Pango. What's up, Raiders? Welcome, everybody. Guys, let me explain what's happening really briefly here, okay? Guys, if you're just joining us, I am doing a, I don't know how many weeks long it is. It's like 10 to 12 weeks long. We're doing a Mario Party CPU League, where all of the characters in these matches are computers, and I'm commentating it. And you can follow the league to see how your favorite character is doing. We have a format, we've got a leaderboard, we have a schedule, we have everything, okay? If you do exclamation point CPU, there's a link there for the schedule and the standings, as well as a link to a Google Sheet slideshow presentation of the format and the rules and how everything works, okay? So if this is the type of thing you're interested in, then you've come to the right place. We're doing these every Friday night, guys. Every Friday night. We're doing this in Mario Party 3, specifically for the dual mode, which is included in addition to the normal Mario Party mode, but also just because Mario Party 3 is, it's a favorite of mine. And we are about, I'd say, 2/5 through the match tonight. So if you want to stick around, we've got a lot of games still to play. All right, we do have a lamp in play on the item minigame. Oh, very close. Doesn't quite get it, but will get the mushroom there on Daisy. But yeah, it's a big stream. It's a big community event here. If you're new around these parts, or maybe you've seen my stream before, but you don't really know what's going on. We do a lot of weird stuff with games, and this is one of the things that the community always looks forward to the most. So, if maybe, you know, if you can get involved in it as well, you might enjoy yourself. I will be updating the standings after each match, and if you want to see match 1, which was last week, that's on my VOD channel. You can also just check my past broadcast here on Twitch. This is week 2, guys. Oh, and DK gets the suck there, but he doesn't have enough money for the Star Steal. He can go back to Boo and steal coins, though. Oh, and here we go. We've got our next minigame coming in here. It's a 4-player minigame. Last man standing, or first person to make it to the end, or last man standing will win here. Everyone trying to escape the Cheep Sheep. This is an interesting minigame. You just have to mash the A button, and then you have to tap B to dive down. Or Z, both work. Fun fact, this is one of the minigames in Mario Party Superstars with changed controls. It throws me off every time. Daisy with a bit of an early lead here. The only one alive, will she survive? And that's gonna be a W for Daisy. I'm the best. Thanks, Daisy. Very cool. All right, so let's do a quick state of affairs, okay? For anyone that came in from the raid, we were on turn 20 of 50. Every week is a 50-turn board. We still have 30 more turns to go. We're only 20 turns through. The current leader is DK. Daisy in second, and Waluigi and Wario not too far behind here. Ooh, and there it is, a lamp pickup. As I say that, Wario says, I'm tired of being in last, and he picks up a lamp, but the true combo, lamp to Bowser space. Do we have Bowser communism available? It's not on the board. 15 for Bowser, and no, he's gonna pick up the Bowser fursuit. Now, the Bowser suit is an interesting item. If you hit an opponent while it's active, you take 20 coins from them. And here we go. That is a 4 and a 7 from Daisy. Not a bad roll. And she's gonna get a star. Guys, this star is going to be, again, a change in the leader. We've had a lot of changes in leader in that first place position tonight. And it's going from DK now to Daisy. Do I think Toad's prices are fair? I mean, he's trying to make a profit. I don't think they're unreasonable. Wait a minute, insane luck! The next star also in the path of Daisy. Can we have a double star? But wait a minute. She goes away from it! Daisy choosing to go away from the star. What an interesting decision there. I don't know if I agree with that. Maybe she knows something that we don't. And that opens up the door for a DK comeback here, because he's gonna be able to hit the boo, steal coins, and move towards the star himself. The CPUs are on easy. At the beginning of every league match, we spin a wheel of difficulty, and whatever it lands on, that's what they're all set to. That is true. We do have a Wario lamp. Perhaps Daisy is poising for a future star because she assumes she will not make it there and Wario will lamp next turn. Oh, but here we go. An item going into the pocket of DK. It's a plunder chest! But it might be too little too late. If Wario uses that lamp next turn, it'll be before DK can use it. Oh, and this is an interesting minigame because all of their bodies are fish, but yet their heads are normal. Ooh, and this is a very difficult one for the team of 3 to win, especially when they have auto-aim. I mean, look at the tracking on Wario here. He is locked in. And here we go. Oh, a nice dodge there by Daisy. But again, Wario missing. Daisy doing a good job of holding on, actually. Oh my god! He can't get her! Daisy's too slippery! And just like that, that is going to be Wario securing the bag. Daisy made it tricky for a minute, but Wario closing it out. Not bad. So from here, you would expect that Wario would need to use the lamp. Otherwise, he is at risk of getting stolen from by DK, and there it is. The lamp is coming out. And Wario is keeping this game competitive. Now, this is kind of interesting, though, because we have a similar setup to what we had last week, where Luigi had a lot of coins, but not a lot of stars. And, you know, without going into great detail, not to spoil anything, let's just say that, things didn't remain that way, okay? So we can't be counting out Waluigi. He is going to go into 4th off of this, but look at his coin count. It is adding up. This guy's up to 86 now. Oh, and wait a minute. He could go to that star. Wario, if he goes down on this split in the path, has an opportunity to get another one. A big roll by him, but he has to still make it through the button selection. Did he guess correctly? He did. Are we gonna see a double star turn? Wait a minute. He's going away from the star? Onto the Bowser space? What? Again, Bowser in the pose there has to stand back up off of the Wario Bowser space. And it's gonna be Bowser's Curse. And you know, I don't know. People can analyze this play over and over again, but I think no one's really gonna know what was going on in Wario's head except for him. So I think we just need to accept that and move past it. But because of Bowser's Curse, everyone's movement is now limited up to 3. And no one has an item to counteract that, so everyone will probably be prone to it. Oh, and Daisy going for a lucky lamp. Interesting. This is kind of heating up. I think maybe she senses that she won't make it to that star, so she's looking for maybe a potential denial. Now, weirdly enough, the curse actually increased Waluigi's odds of winning the bank and DK's. Wait, but he's plundering. What is he going for? Gonna go for Daisy. Takes the lucky lamp that she just bought. Interesting. And what is he planning for that? But he also doesn't hit the bank. Ooh, and here we go. And he gets stacked up on keys. More skeleton keys back in play, everybody. It has been a skeleton-heavy game so far. plunder this. I tried to use the plunder chest on it. It didn't work. Might be a programming error. Alright, we've got a 1v3 on our hands. Wario, the solo player. I don't know what happened. DK. Oh, nice jukes there. Closes it out. Well done. DK with the jukes. I'll have to try again later. DK, absolute giga chat. And wow, look at how close it is between first and second. A mere 3 coin gap is the difference. Oh, and here we go. The Bowser suit coming into play. And there's no one near him. So I don't know, I guess he just wanted to put on the Bowser suit for a little bit. Understandable. You know, we all want to be Bowser sometimes, I'm sure. And it's back to normal. Oh, here we go. Are we gonna see a game guy? Yes! Daisy playing a much more risky game. 36 coins. The potential gains here are huge. We'll see what happens. Oh, dude, this one's 50-50. It's Toad in the box. The magic boxes. And this one, you just make a choice. If you pick the one with Baby Bowser, you lose. If you pick Toad, you win. And you can go up to 3 rounds. Doubling your money every time. What's she gonna go for? Daisy selects the box on the right, but is it a win? It is! Big gains! That is plus 36 to Daisy. Will she go even further? No. She takes her win and she heads out. 72 coins now in the possession of Daisy off of that. And the Daisy fans are thriving in this moment. Now, I'm really curious. Waluigi now has a lot of money. This guy has like 100 coins. And he's near a shop. We could see a potential lamp pickup here. But will we?
Yeah.
Magic lamp. There it is! Waluigi has had enough! And his rampage begins now! Well, he landed on a Bowser space. Oh! Bowser laying down yet again. What are we gonna get this time? And we're not seeing any Bowser Revolutions on the table. It's gonna be minus 15. Which, you know, it does hurt, but he has the money to spare. Not a huge deal for him. He'll take it, and with the lamp already in his hands, he's chilling. Here goes DK throwing away the keys. See ya later, bub. But he lands on the bank. All right, DK getting a little bit of money in his own pocket. Closing that gap between him and Daisy. And wow, look at the economy here. Very healthy. The lowest anyone has is in the 30s on coins. There will only be this today, guys. Nothing after this. All right, here we go. Wario and Daisy. Doing a good job. Got a slight edge over DK and Waluigi on the right-hand side. Will it remain about a 1 pixel lead? And oh, just barely they hold on. Big win for Wario and Daisy. Not a new record, but not bad. You know, I think Deep Bloober Sea has good music. I would put it on, well, I don't know if I would put it on the first day playlist, though. We are almost halfway done. I think it depends on the vibes. You gotta read the vibes. Maybe you bust it out. All right, here we go. Item minigame. Oh, and the reverse shroom. In my opinion, one of the strongest items in the game. skeleton key. Just what we needed more of in this game. Skeleton key into the pocket of Wario. Not a bad look there. Ooh. Really curious to see what happens here. Are we gonna see a lamp by Waluigi? I assume we are. There it is, the lamp coming out! Mushroom Genie making yet another return today. Mushroom Kadabra. Hello, Sugar. Will we see another star? Yes, of course we will. And wow, everyone is keeping this game competitive. No runaways on this yet. The first and fourth place gap is just a single star, everybody. Can you believe it? Oh! Talk about crazy RNG. Daisy on the star space. Now, on the surface, that seems good, but that is not great if you are a Daisy fan, because you can only get a star if you pass the space. If you are on it, doesn't count. Means you have to go all the way back around. But wait a minute, we've got a lamp. You just shot instantly.
Yeah!
That is going to be a mushroom into the pocket of Waluigi. Honestly, I think the mushroom is a very non-offensive item. It's always good. Ooh, and DK with an opportunity here. Following right in the footsteps of Daisy, and he's gonna snag it. Look at that, up to 4 stars. Only halfway through the game, and DK is thriving here. Insane early game performance from DK. Wait a minute. Does he have a skeleton key? We could see DK get another one here. He does. It's a 10 coiner. Everyone can pay the toll. I don't really think the outcome of this influences too much, but winning it always feels nice. More money's always a good thing. And it's gonna be Eyesore. Now, this is actually a pretty fun minigame. Where Mr. I will look at you here, and you have to do circles around him. You gotta run laps. Every lap, he gets a little bit smaller. Once he disappears, the game ends. First one to make him go to 0 will get a W, but if you cut it too tight, you smack into him, then you get stunned. If you hit a Potaboo, you also get stunned. And right now, it looks like a slight edge to Waluigi. Daisy and Wario not too far behind. DK struggling a bit, maybe about a lap behind here, but as I say that, he closes the gap. Wario seems to be the leader at the moment by just a bit. Makes it around the edge there. Oh, he slams into it. An opportunity for Waluigi. But will he close it? I don't know if he's got what it takes. Everyone, I don't know what's happening. Everyone's got like butterfingers or something. They just can't hold on to it. They're cracking under the nerves. One more lap to go. Waluigi closes it out. Second place for Daisy, third for Wario, and DK comes in last there.
I'm the best.
That's gonna be 28-12, the split. Waluigi will take it. Oh, and back to the slot minigame. We saw this earlier tonight, and let me just say, there was a major desync in one of the teams. Only getting 3 points the entire run here. We'll see if both teams do better this time around. And DK and Wario starting off hot here with a +2. Meanwhile, Daisy and Waluigi getting a +3. And oh, a -1. You hate to see that. Three to 1 now. Time running short. I believe it was 3 to 11, but whoa, wait a minute. The last second toad. And oh my god, DK and Wario have done it. In the closing moments, they did what needed to be done. They stepped up to the plate. They knocked it out of the park. By the way, we've got about a 5-minute warning before the ad, but we will pause. Oh, here we go. Wario making a run for it, but he goes away from the star. Interesting play there. I don't know if that's what I would have done if I were him. The star is through the skeleton key door. Maybe he's sussing out DK will use the lamp here. He might be thinking into the future. But it's tough to say, really. Waluigi goes backwards, gets a 1. Actually, that's not backwards, I don't think. DK not using the lamp. Now, maybe this is a smart move. He knows he's gonna get blasted, so he goes up to go down. No, wait, he gets bloobed! What an outplay. But did he pass the skeleton key entrance? He didn't even do it. Wow, that was so smart. +1 happening, can still get to the star now. Well played. It's time for Chip Shot Challenge, everyone's favorite minigame. We love golf here. And let's see how DK does. Lines up the shot. Nice angle. Oh, doesn't get the break he wants on the hill. 383, not what you want to see. All right, a better angle from Daisy. Oh, but she puts too much sauce on it. Too far to the right. Waluigi now. Maybe the best shot of the night. Goes for it. Oh! Hits the lip there. And we'll see what happens. Wario ties DK. Wait a minute, we've got a tie on our hands. And that's gonna be a draw. No money paid out to any party off that one. The same exact shot. Oh, and another bloob! Oh, Wario up on the right-hand side now with enough money for a star steal. We could see a possible DK star steal. If that happens, the star count would be 3332. But Daisy also going that direction can also steal a star. But wait, it's time for a battle minigame. This could put Wario below the amount he needs. It's a... Oh, never mind. It's a 10 coiner. 40 coins in the pot yet again, but hey, you know what? Could be enough to make an impact. And almost Storm Chasers, it's gonna be Locked Out instead. Locked Out, a great minigame where you have to get a key that matches the door, and if you do not get it and make it to the door in time, you will not advance. So Wario trying to go in the door with the wrong key, that does not work. DK a little too late there, and they both get eliminated. Waluigi with good RNG, the key's on his side, but he gets the wrong key. But he punches Daisy, answering back, gets the entrance. And wow, what a theft there. Waluigi stealing the key from Daisy. Absolute BM. Dude, I don't really know what's going on with Wario. He was really trying to go through the door, even though it did not work. Ooh, double sevens? Lucky sevens plus 20 coins. More money into the pockets of Waluigi. Not bad. And here we go. Waluigi going for the bloob. Back up to the top side now. And DK going for another happening. So many happening spaces here, and I think he's going away from the star. Now everyone on track to go over to the boo on the right-hand side. But first, it's time for Messy Memory.
Yeah!
I'm not cheating. All right, let's see how everyone does this time around. All right, so it's gonna be bananas in the upper left, followed by the crown, followed by the egg. Then Mario hat in the upper right. I don't think any of them have put that in the right spot. The bottom row is mushroom, bottom left. DK tie, hammer, Luigi. Oh, wait, and we gotta pause. We're gonna pause for ad. We wait. The ad just started. Let me play this music. One in chat if I'm cheating. When have I ever cheated? We're gonna get the ads out of the way. We're gonna wait. No missed content. By the way, if you enjoy these tournaments, guys, the best way to support is to spread the word. I would love for the grand finals to have a crazy turnout. You know, share it on social media, talk to your friends about it, tell them Friday nights, you gotta tune in. You can link them the rules, the format, let them know this is a big event. We're taking it seriously, okay? This is not your normal everyday Mario Party gameplay. This is an event. And again, the VODs are uploaded onto the VODs channel. So if you ever miss a week or you want to rewatch it or you just need something to put on in the background, over on YouTube. It's the best way to do it. Can I give a spoken ad for us subscribers? Yeah, 1 second. Tonight's stream is brought to you by Skill Issue Incorporated. This is the opposite of a cheating device. Use it on your video games to be worse. Now you might be asking yourself, when would I ever want to use something like this? Well, have you ever played games with friends and they got frustrated because you were just too good? That's when Skill Issue comes in. It levels the playing field. Makes it fun for the whole family. Skill Issue, check it out at skillissue.shut. How much does Skill Issue cost? The low price of 420 Shud coin. You can claim yours today by redeeming a minus 420 in chat. Wow. Seems like a lot of people need their skill issues. All right, with 1 minute to go on the ads, guys, I'm going to take a short bathroom break. I will be back. And then we will continue the match of the night. Oh, God, dude. It was leg day the other day. My leg's still not recovered. It hurts, man. I'm in pain. We're back. All right, ads are done. It's time to begin. Again, thank you for staying tuned in tonight's ad break. No missed gameplay, guys. Just like I said, I would not scam you out of content, okay? All right, let us continue. All right, so we've got ourselves an interesting game of messy memory here where everyone has placed pretty much every object in the wrong location. In fact, one guy didn't even place 2 of them. And it's going to be a win to Waluigi. The only player to fully fill out the shelves. Is that a coincidence? I don't think so. All right, let's do a quick turn check to anyone wondering. We are on turn 26 of 50, so we are now officially on the back half of the match. And, ooh, wow, perfectly timed roll there is going to put him right in front of the boo. A minigame win guarantees Wario could steal, but also Daisy could steal as well, and Waluigi. We could see a triple steal here. Oh, and the lucky lamp is out. Time for Fungus Pocus. The lucky lamp is this game's equivalent of the Fweeter. It moves the star location. And the star is now in the upper right, or the upper center, right directly in the path of everyone. But wait, it's time for another battle minigame. This is about to be a volatile couple of turns, I'll tell you that much. Oh, the 50 coiner! This one's huge. This one matters a lot. 169 in the pot. This could potentially influence... I'm not gonna say it could determine the outcome of the game, but the next few turns could be dictated by the results of this. Alright, so this one's all about memory and reaction times. They all go into one of 3 doors. You have to remember all of them. Then you have to correctly guess which one. We have 2 on Z, 1 on B. And Wario, late to the party, fell asleep at the wheel there. It's gonna be a win by, is that by 0.01 seconds to Daisy. 60 to 61 hundredths of a second. Walks away with a huge victory there. 118 to Daisy, 50 to DK, gets his money back. And Wario and Waluigi, the big losers on this one. It's now time for Mario Puzzle Party. Coming in next. Now this minigame, generally speaking, is all about building up the board to set up for a large combo. The easiest way to do this is to just spam blocks, but if you want to do even better, my recommendation to you is to try to not to create early connections. Because the more your board gets built up before you get a thwomp, which really can start those chain reactions, the better. Waluigi actually in a pretty good board spot for a combo, but he needs a thwomp. A thwomp here could help him out big time. There it is, he breaks it down. The leader, DK. I still think I favor the board position of... Actually, Daisy's got a really good board position here. So does Wario. Everyone except DK is looking good on the board. Alright, Daisy started a combo there. Does still have a decent setup. Could probably chain a finish off of this. Wario answering back. Ooh, Daisy's board getting a little congested at the moment. She's gonna need to take action here. The thwomp comes down. 69 to Daisy. 71, 77. Wario answering back. Daisy doing a good job of staying alive here. Should be able to finish off of just another simple combo. $95, $88, $77, $71. Any combo should work here for the finish. And there it is. Daisy closes it out. Well done to her. Daisy takes the dub, but honestly, pretty close match all around. We love the best builds. Full lethality Daisy being built here. Alright, Wario now can't even steal coins. This guy has nothing. He can't steal coins, he can't steal a star, and this battle minigame knocked him out of commission. This is bad news if you're a Wario fan. You hate to see this. Daisy working her way up for a potential star still here. Now, this is an interesting setup because if she steals from DK, which I assume she's gonna do, he'll likely steal back, which means that they will both just burn 50 coins out of each of their, inventory. But I think if that happens, the winner is still Daisy, just because then DK will have no money. Oh, here we go. Item game. Swinging with the shorks. Oh, we have a reverse shroom. Reverse shroom would actually be huge here. You can go back to Boo if you get that. You can hit Boo 2 more times even. But no, instead goes for the plunder chest. The reason they removed the reverse mushroom is because it is too strong. If she got the reverse mushroom there and used it, she would go back and hit Boo a second time, then go forward and hit Boo a third time. She could steal stars 3 times in 3 turns. Oh, and here's a star steal. Wait a minute, Waluigi stealing a star from Daisy. Wait, we might still be in it here. I thought this could be a potential Daisy runaway, but if DK now steals a star from Daisy, then he'll be up to 4, she'll be down to 2. But he goes away, he is actually prioritizing the star instead. He doesn't go for this, the star steal. And there's a lamp on the field, there it is. Lamp picked up. And look at this, everyone kind of grouped up in the same section of the board. Crazy cogs? No, hide and sneak. Another minigame that was featured in Mario Party Superstars, where you hide on the team of 3 and the solo player tries to guess where they are. And I always go stump here. You gotta go stump a rock. See, look! That's always the answer. People, they're doubting the stump of the rock. Daisy goes for the stump this time. And it works out, but this is basically a guaranteed win if they just simply split the directions. But will they? And they do! Well played to the team of 3 there. That is a guaranteed win. Daisy coming up short. That is plus 10 coins to DK, Waluigi, and Wario. And Wario, who lost everything just a few turns ago, definitely needs the money. Let me tell you. Let's see what Wario has planned here. Ooh, interesting. Working his way over towards the Boo yet again. And he's loaded up on keys! Yet again, the keys are out. We are on, let's do a quick turn check. If you're just joining us, I can't do it right now. Wait, the plunder for DK! Maybe gonna steal the lamp here. Will it happen though? 50-50 chance! Oh, and she gets the key, bad luck. No lamp this time. DK can breathe easy. That could have been a disaster. But she will still make it to the star. Now, what I'm really curious of is whether or not we will see a high-value game guy. She has 2 moves left, but if she goes down and then doesn't use the key, she'll go back up. Meaning she'll hit game guy. Will it happen, though? Moment of truth. Let's see. She opens it. Well, wait a minute, it's chance time! And this could change everything! This is huge. What's gonna happen? $10 coins? From Waluigi to who? Wario! Wario getting a paycheck here. And you know what? If you're a Wario fan, you will take the money because that actually, it might seem inconsequential, but it means you now have enough money to get the star, which you are the closest to. Wait a minute, game guy potential. Let's go, game guy back yet again. Let's see what game guy has for us today on the gamble. Ooh, lucky 7. Back at it again. We'll see what he goes for here. Oh, dude, that's rough. Shy Guy gets a 6 off the rip. How will he answer? Gets a 3. Oh, you gotta go for it. If game guy goes... Oh, wait. Okay, he's staying. You have to go for this. 4? No! He comes up short. Bubkish rolls there.
I lost.
And now he gets bopped with the hammer of shame. Coming in. Doink!
I lost.
Ooh, wait a minute. DK with the lamp. Now, this is actually a crazy lamp by DK because this will take him to the star, and then it'll put him right in front of Boo again. The return of the Mushroom Genie. The Watermelon Genie is here yet again. Now, he will not have enough for a Star Steal unless he rolls low. But if he does, change everything. Yay! This is an interesting game. We are over halfway done, and I actually don't know who wins this. Daisy is definitely poised, but I don't think she's out of the woods just yet. Wario is definitely falling behind a bit, though. Wario's gonna need to up his game if he wants to remain relevant in the back half of this. It's looking difficult. It's looking very difficult. Okay, DK there with a plus 26. Off of that, a nice steal. And an opportunity for an item. What's he gonna get, though? 2 items going to DK. What are they gonna be? Mushroom. And the Boo Repellent. A big pickup, actually. The Boo Repellent will block any attempts of Boo to mess with you. Meaning if they want to steal a star or coins, they'll have to do it multiple times. It's time for Aces High. Alright, so this minigame is an interesting one because there's actually something that's not included in the instructions for the list of controls on this game, and it's the homing missile. See, there's actually 2 ways to play this minigame. You hit the Z button to fire missiles that just go in a straight line, or you can shoot the larger missiles. But if you hold them until they start blinking, they will become homing missiles, and they will actually lock on to the opponents. A lot of people, they don't know about this. Right now, it's Daisy and Wario with 2. Waluigi and DK down to 1. Oh, and DK goes down first. Daisy down to 1. The leader, Wario. According to the Mario Wiki, that minigame is a reference to the 1984 song of the same name by the British heavy metal band Iron Maiden. The more you know. Ooh, Daisy working her way back around to the Boo yet again. The Boo is getting a lot of action, I'm just gonna say. Waluigi. Will he get sucked? He does. Huge suck there. Back to start for him. And Waluigi now on a different part of the board, and maybe that's what he needs. He needs to shake things up a bit. Because I'm not gonna lie, this guy has been struggling the last couple of turns. Him and Wario both. DK with the 3 and the 6. Alright, here we go. DK working his way down the left-hand side. Also, an opportunity for the suck here. Will he hold on? No, he gets sucked also. But this is in the upper right. DK here with an opportunity to maybe steal a star. He's gonna be short. I think he's going to be short on coins by 1, even if his team wins. So he's gonna need a low roll if he wants to go for the star seal. Let's see how this plays out. Waluigi, the solo player, we've seen this minigame once today. And I believe it was won by the team of 3. Will that happen again, or will Waluigi do better? Daisy was the solo player on this last time. Will we see a different result, or will history repeat itself? Time to find out. Here we go into the tricky middle section. Wario this time in charge of the up-down ABs. This one, I think, is definitely the bane of a lot of people's existence. It's kind of a tricky pattern comparatively to alternating AB or just mashing A. But he's doing a good job. He is falling a bit behind, but he doesn't even need to be in the lead. He just needs to be close enough that DK can take over here. And there it is. DK in the lead already off of the handoff there. Waluigi falling behind. He's not going to be able to make it. And the team of 3 is going to walk away with an easy victory. Not even close. Plus 10 coins to DK. The Dong, very happy about that one. But he's still short by a single coin. So unless he finds a way to get a coin before he goes to Boo, we're looking at no star steal this time. Here we go. Wario throwing away a skeleton key. He goes for the 4. And we haven't had a hidden block in a while, so curious to see what's happening there. Another item minigame, this time for Daisy, and it's going to be on a swing and swipe. This is probably the easiest one. It's a bit of a freebie. You just look for the item you want. The Boo Bell in that middle back chest. Probably the best option here. A lot of people will generally tell you that the Boo Bell is a top 3 item in the game. We'll see, though. Daisy doesn't seem to be going for it. Instead, goes for this baby Bowser and gets the Bowser phone. Very interesting. The Bowser phone allows you to call Bowser on anyone, including yourself if you really want to. Are you allowed to do a handstand every time Daisy's turn is on? Yeah, I'll allow it. Ooh, winner's wheel coming in. I think they are aware of items. I think the CPUs, even the easy computers, will know when someone has a Boo repellent. But I actually don't know. Alright, here we go. Waluigi goes for the Boo repellent, and he picks it up. Another Boo repellent. People are now playing defensively in the back half of the game. And honestly, I think it's much needed. If people want to catch up to Daisy, they need to defend themselves while going on the attack. But you have to do both. You can't just do one or the other. Ooh, DK rolled low here. That's actually good for him. It's a red space, but if he wins the minigame, he'll be able to steal a star next turn. All eyes on DK here. This could be a huge game changer if he wins. DK's choking under the pressure. They're falling behind early on the logs. 3-2 now. 3-3, 4-4. Okay, they've caught back up. Pretty close game here. The team with the most logs will win. But DK's choking it. Somehow they're only behind by 1, but that 1 is enough to cause them to lose. Tied up here. They go into the lead off this. DK just needs to place a log. Tied up. Oh, but they choke it. DK couldn't get the log down. That means Wario and Daisy will win, and that is a huge blow to the DK fans. Because that means no Star Steal from Daisy on the following turn here. He needed that win, but he choked. But because Wario won instead, he might steal a star. So wait a minute. Even though it's not DK, it's now Wario going on the attack here, stealing from Daisy instead. And wow, look at that. Again, the stars are equalized. 4-3-3-3, the scoreline here, and we've got a game on our hands. With just under 20 turns still to play. But a hidden block! And she's done it again! Daisy with the second hidden block star! Answering back here on turn 31, her second of the night. Daisy showing up here, and she's showing up big. That's her second hidden block of tonight. All right, so DK again going on the attack. Everyone attacking Daisy right now, but she just can't be held down. You know, she lost a star, she got it back. Now she's getting her coin stolen, but will it make a difference? I don't know, it's tough to say. Oh, and that is a pretty big blow, though. I'm not gonna lie, that was a sizable amount of money going into DK's pocket that he siphoned away. Ooh, this is probably one of the harder item games. But he doesn't really have a good item selection here either. Lucky Lamp and Reverse. Reverse would probably be his best option because he could go back to Boo again if he gets it. Oh, but instead he pulls it left there, swings early. And that's going to be a poison mushroom going into DK. Coconut Conk incoming. Don't get conked, DK. Another minigame brought into Mario Party Superstars. The solo player rolls in a barrel, must not get conked. If he does, he will lose. Oh, and he got conked. Get him out of here. A swift victory to the team of 3 on that one. Ooh, and this one is heating up. I think this might be a higher star, and as a result, a higher scoring league match than week 1, based on the current outcome and how many turns we still have left. Because this is even before bonus. Last week, for reference, there were 2 players with 5 stars and 2 with 4. Right now, we're already at 2 with 4 and 2 at 3, so... Oh, and here we go. Daisy calling Bowser on who? DK. We'll see if this backfires. Because even though Bowser's called on DK, he can still give you an outcome that affects everyone. Oh, when he gets the Bowser suit. This actually benefits DK. Another fursuit going into the pocket of DK. And if you don't know what the Bowser suit does, while it's active, if a player passes another player, they steal 20 coins from them. Meanwhile, Daisy she gets another Bowser phone. Daisy just can't lose, man. Everyone has a Boo repellent at this point except for Daisy. Oh, interesting. He poisoned himself, maybe trying to go for a bank play. This is interesting. Will it pay off? No, it does not. If you want Bowser's phone number, you gotta get yourself a Bowser phone. The beat goes on. This is a bit of a resident sleeper minigame. Wait a minute. Okay. This one just takes so long. Ah, the Zaza! No. Pokemon Zaza. ZA. Normally they all lose right about here. They rarely make it to the second row on easy. They'll probably all lose one at a time now. Usually on the 6th one they'll lose. Yeah, they'll probably all lose on the 6th one now, and the winner will be the one person left.
Finish!
Which is Daisy. Daisy with another win. Daisy collecting another 10-coin bag. She's not out of the woods yet, but she is definitely in a good position. She's poised. Oh, Wario goes for the Toad call. We could see a lamp purchase here. Let's see what Toad has available at the trading post. Oh, prank called. And he's out of here. Called Toad on the phone just to hang up. You'll love to see it. All right. Oh, but it's time for another Bowser. Dude, Bowser's getting a lot of screen time tonight. He's back yet again. Bowser Revolution finally on the board, and there it is! The big equalizer we were waiting for. Bowser Communism in play. The coins will be equalized across all 4 players, leaving everyone at 47 coins. And what a shakeup in the second half of this match. That means Daisy will no longer have enough to steal a star if she goes to Boo this turn. Oh, but she's not done yet. She's calling Bowser again. Bowser showing up a second time. And what does Bowser have here? Reverse curse. Wait, that's actually a crazy thing to happen. I believe there's some people that are near the Boo. They could go backwards and hit Boo again. And a second time. If DK does it, this could be crazy. She's now gonna go away from Boo also. Oh, he goes to the chance on! Wait a minute, this turn is crazy. We have a chance time on our hands, everybody.
Yeah!
Let's see what Waluigi has planned for us. 10 coins. This is an interesting game, I gotta say. But this is what I'm really interested in. DK right here. If he gets a high enough roll, he'll hit Boo, and then he'll be able to hit Boo again. Wait, he's popping the Bowser suit. He got a huge roll. He can either, now he has to make a choice. Does he go to Boo or does he go to the star? He can do either. He goes to Boo, that's the smart play. This guy is big brain. And now he can steal from Daisy, which will give him enough money to steal a star on the way back. Oh, he almost hits Daisy and robs her again. River Raiders, another coin mini game. All right, so we saw this earlier. Daisy absolutely threw it. I don't know what happened. Like, everything went to crap. She only got 6 coins. as the solo player. We'll see if Wario fares much better. 4-2. DK gets the bag there. Okay, 7-8. A bit more even of a game this time. Will Wario get that bag, or will the iframes hold up? And no, he does a little bit better than Daisy by 1. But that's a lot of money collected. That is a huge injection of cash into the economy. We are looking at 52 total coins being added. Look at that. Everyone's coin counts are inflated. Wait, he can go backwards. And so now he gets to... See, this is why the reverse room is broken. Because he got to go backwards, then he got to either choose, do I want to go normal or the other direction? The reverse mushroom is so busted. It's probably the most insane item in the game if you use it right. Oh, we have ads coming soon. Alright, I believe we have an ad. Is it ad time? Let me make sure. I don't want to miss any gameplay here for the ad. It says ad starting soon, but it's not showing me the number. I need to see the number. Where's the number? Oh, there it is. Okay, we're in an ad. We need to wait. A bit of a crazy game, though, this time. A bit of a crazy match so far. This one's really heating up in the second half. I'm excited about this. Again, reminder, everyone. I'm doing these every Friday night. You can tune in about 7:30-ish US Central Time. We will go live. We'll do a review of the current standings of the previous week's matches, and then we will jump into the gameplay. Can I tell a story? Yeah, I might be able to do that. One second. Okay, sorry about that. I think I told a similar story, but this happened again, so I need to mention it again. I don't know what's happening, but I think everyone that lives in my town either I'm really bad at saying my own name, or people just don't understand what my name is. But I was getting some takeout the other day. I went to the drive-thru. Now, this is separate from the other story that I told, where they called me Diego, which is also weird, because my name is Ian, which is very far from Diego. Okay, but I went to go get some takeout the other day, at Whataburger. I was getting a grilled chicken sandwich. That was all I wanted. All right. So this one was especially weird. The guy calls me Ian. He finally corrects himself. Then when I get to the window, he said, "Oh, someone already picked up an order for Ian." And I said, "Okay, well, that's not me. So I don't know what's happening." Then he was like, "Okay, let me go check." So he walks away. And then he comes back with 3 bags. And he's like, "Yeah, dude, I got your food right here." And I take the first bag, and I don't know what's happening. I think someone got, like, catering or something. It was so much food, dude. It was like an insane amount. And it was just me in the car for the regular. Like, what am I supposed to do with this? So I take the first bag, and I look at it, and I'm like, dude, I don't think this is me. So I give him back the bag. And he's like, "Oh, yeah, let me go check really quick." Then the manager comes up, and he's like, "What did you order?" He like sticks his head out of the window in my face. And then I'm like, "Well, I just got the chicken sandwich." Okay. And then somehow, they had not made my order. It just wasn't there. I don't know. So then they had to make it fresh because it just didn't exist. Or someone took it. I don't know what happened. But eventually, I got my food. It was a disaster. Just another day. This is why I'm trying to not get the takeout as often. It's expensive, it's not that healthy, and they don't even get it right most of the time. Where was this? This was at a Whataburger. At about 2 a.m. one day. Well, I mean, they made the food fresh. Look, I didn't care. I wasn't mad. I didn't have anything to do that late at night. I think I had gotten done at the gym. I didn't have any food at home, but I needed some, like, quick protein, something that was hot. So I said, okay, screw it. I'll just get a chicken sandwich and a Diet Coke, which was all I ordered. Like, not even fries. I was like, just give me something. So I was just chilling in my car. Like, I'm literally just scrolling TikTok. I'm not upset. I just thought it was crazy that it took him like 3 tries. Look, I don't know if it was catering. All I know is there were like 3 giant bags. Like it wasn't the like brown bag. It was like a grocery store bag. It was huge. I don't know. All right, ads are done. I think we're back. Let me make sure. Are we out of the ads? We should be out of the ads. All right, back into the game. We're booting it up. DK, not getting the star because he did not go to the boo last turn, but he does have more than enough money to do so now. We will see what he does. This minigame music goes kind of crazy. All right, everyone doing a good job so far. Waluigi really struggling, but as I say that, a huge knockback on all 3 players. If he gets one more hit, he could just knock them all out. The lone survivor now, Daisy. 7 seconds. She only has a few more jumps she has to make in order to survive. And the big one comes in! And she fails. That is a win for Waluigi.
I'm the best.
He's the best. You heard it here first, everybody. That is plus 10 coins to him. And yeah, we'll see what the next turn brings. Now, in case you forgot, either due to the ad or the story that I told, because we kind of, you know, took our eyes off the game for a bit, we have a crazy turn shaping up here. We have DK visiting Boo for a 3rd time in like 3 turns, basically, to potentially steal a star from Daisy. If Daisy rolls low, she could maybe steal a star back, assuming she wins the minigame, and she did roll low. But everyone has a Boo repellent except for her, meaning they're all protected. So she'll have to burn the Boo repellent on one of them in order for them to even be open again. Yes, that minigame is in Mario Party Superstars. Oh, here we go. Crazy cogs. On this one, the solo player controls the cog, and everyone on the cog itself just has to survive. Waluigi goes down early. It's Daisy and Wario now with 20 seconds on the clock to survive. DK being pretty predictable on his mix-up so far, but he did manage to clip Wario there just barely. And 10 seconds to go. Daisy, the only player left on the field. Will she be able to hold on? Or will DK leave the victor? And she holds on. A very great stand-up performance from Daisy, clutching up when she needed to the most to win it for her team. That's plus 10 coins to everyone else. Malex, thanks for gifting a sub to Ziltama. And congrats on your 69th gift subscription. And here we have Wario throwing away a skeleton key for basically no reason. Oh, wait a minute! We're not out of the woods yet. Battle minigame, 30 coiner. Everyone can pay the full amount. This could change the flow of things big time. But will it? Time to find out. It's time for Slapdown. We saw this once tonight. Waluigi was AFK. Will he redeem himself? Oh, he goes first, but this time he's wrong. And Daisy with the quick reflexes there. Big stuff for her. That is a win for Daisy. A 2nd place for DK. Third for Wario and Waluigi. They didn't even give him the respect of putting his place on the board. He's coming in last. All right, here we go. Daisy rolls a 1. Still not at the boo. Really taking her time here. They're like just edging forward every turn, building the anticipation. DK, this time making his way to the boo. And of course, you gotta go for Daisy here, right? The only one not protected, and there it is. Daisy brought down into second off of that, down to 3 stars, and DK with a 2-star gap. This is the first time we've seen a 2-star gap tonight between first and second. But will he be able to hold on to it? The dueling glove. And another lamp! DK is going crazy right now! It's now time for pipe cleaners. This minigame is probably one of the most technical. We got it early on, and I talked about it a bit then. The max score you can get here is a 30 if you're perfectly optimal. The patterns are always random except for the ending, where all 4 will pop out at the same time, and you can hit all 4 if you're very quick on your inputs. And here we go. Daisy with the pre-fire. When DK gets actually 3, and so does Daisy. Well done to both of them. But it is going to be... Oh, Daisy winning again! We will do a turn check in a second here. Let's do a quick turn check. 37! This game is going quite a bit faster than the one last week. I think because the action time events were so much longer than they are this time. But here we go. Daisy now goes for the star steal. And oh, she isn't smart enough to realize the boo repellent, which means she's burning the cash, and for nothing. Daisy minus 50 coins there. Boo getting hit with the weird gas, and now it's a Bowser space. But the reverse curse could be fatal. But she doesn't get it. If she got reversed there, that would have been huge. She could have gone back to Boo 2 more times. She didn't get it though, meaning that she instead is just gonna get robbed. And I feel like the past couple of turns have just been the Wario, or sorry, oh wait, Bowser in the pose again, getting up, he's back. A lot of Bowsers this time. We could still see a reverse curse. But no, it's 30 coins for Bowser. A lot of people losing money this turn, I'll tell you that much. But yeah, look, you know, I feel like we haven't talked much about Wario and Waluigi. These guys have just been kind of floundering in the background while it's been the DK and Daisy show. And it is not over yet. DK bringing out the lamp. And this is a crazy strong performance from DK. This is the type of performance that if he wins, he won't only get the points for winning this match, he'll get even more points than the first place of last week got due to how many stars he has. Like, this is not only a first place performance for this game, this is a first place performance for the entire league, based on what I'm seeing. And we've got a star in the bottom right. No one has been to this part of the board in so long, it feels like. It's almost forgotten about at this point. Lost media, if you will. And DK could get good luck here. If the arrow is pointing into the lower right, it will take him back to start. But if it takes him straight right, he can go to Boo. And it looks like, is he gonna go for it? Or is he gonna go for the suck? I think he's going for the suck. So DK again playing around the boo space. The boo, pivotal in tonight's match. Here we go. A 1v3. We've seen it already a few times tonight. Boulder Ball. It's been won by the team of 3 every single time. And you have to wonder during this minigame, what is DK thinking? Right, if he's making his way to the boo... Oh, wait, he makes it while he gets hit. That's crazy. I've never seen that before. That's crazy tech. While he was flashing, he made it to the top. But, yeah, look, you have to wonder what DK's thinking. He's making his way to boo. What's he gonna do here? Is he gonna just burn the boo repellent? Is he gonna go for the easy coin steal from Daisy? There's a lot of options here. Ooh, and here we go. Daisy with a chance for an item. This could be huge to her comeback. We could see a boo bell. We could see a lamp. The boo bell is there, but can she get it? Daisy lining up the shot here. Really wants that boo bell. Waiting for the moment. There's the shot. Oh, almost gets it. Instead picks up the lucky lamp. Not a bad one, but not what she was going for. Meanwhile, Waluigi playing a different game from everyone else. This guy might as well be playing single player. Also making his way to the shop. There could be a lamp here. Will he go for it? And the answer is actually no. He picks up a second boo repellent. This guy wants mega defense. No one is stealing from him. But wait, it's time for a duel. And who is DK gonna duel? He's going for Daisy. Just a 1-coin duel. What is this? Is this for, like, bragging rights? What's going on here? Right, so this one is all about spotting the difference. Once you figure out which one is hiding on the big picture underneath the boos, you either do ZB and A. First one to do it wins. The differences are either the direction of the hand or the mouth. It is going to be big mouth, meaning that I'm thinking we're looking at a B here. No, actually, that is an A. My bad. She goes Z, and she's wrong, which means DK wins. She went for neither and lost. 2 coins going the way of DK. And what is DK gonna do now? He goes for Daisy. This guy going back in. $28 coins going into the pocket of DK. And, you know, you gotta wonder, what is the game plan for everyone else right now? DK does not have a boo repellent anymore, so he is exposed. But no one has enough money to steal a star from him right now. It's looking like DK might have it locked in, but anything can happen in the game of Mario Party. Whoa, huge raid. Thank you for the raid, Kobe. Welcome. Welcome, everybody. Alright, so this minigame requires big coordination. If you're the pumping person, you gotta make sure the flow is constant. And then if you're the guy holding the hose, you gotta aim it onto the Potaboost long enough for them to go away. The team that puts out the most fires will win. Right now it's 4-0. No coordination on the right-hand side, but as I say that, they get 2 points. They're answering back quickly. 7-6, they've closed the gap. 9-6 now. And they came alive there in the back end of that minigame, but it was not enough. Waluigi and DK walking away with a victory. And weirdly enough, the standings have shifted yet again. I didn't realize Daisy's actually in 4th right now. But I suspect DK is now going to become the target of most people's attacks because he no longer has the boo repellent, meaning he is now open. And this is the beginning of what could be a chain of steals. Thank you, Alolan Rizzo, for the 29. I'm glad you like the shirt. This is my Mario Party shirt, apparently. Maybe I'll get another nice shirt. Wait a minute, we could see a huge play here. Will he go for the game guy, 45 coins? No. He knows there's too much at risk right now. He can't risk it. But Daisy hits the bank! Huge payout to Daisy, 50 coins! Daisy surging back into the game. And Waluigi now removing a boo repellent that he just bought. Potential match fixing? I don't know. What is going on here with Waluigi? But he gets the reverse shroom. If he uses it next turn, that could be huge. Even more if he wins the minigame. We could have a star steal from DK. Ooh, and DK now also going back to Boo. Dude, Boo is pivotal in this match. This board is crazy. Wait, but he doesn't go for it. He actually holds on. He mashed out of the suck. Time for Treadmill Grill. This is a classic battle royale. Last man standing wins. Daisy goes for the punch there. Oh, ground pound on a Wario. Nice hit by her. Another ground pound. Well played. You don't hit the button. Oh, he ground pounded it, and Daisy. She wins. Big time. Daisy showing signs of life here. She's been attacked for turns. But maybe she's turning things around. This one is heating up, guys. Now the eyes shift to Wario. As he also hits the happening. And when this will take you back to start, do they want to go back there? Or do they want to stay on the upper portion of the board? Time to find out. Oh. And they do go back. They both get sucked. The star is back there. Daisy is holding on to a lucky lamp, which could change it, though. And now we will see what Daisy does. Will she hold on? Or is she gonna go back to start? She does. Interesting. And Waluigi, does he bring out the reverse? This is the smart play. Will he get a high enough roll? He gets a giga roll. So he's gonna now be able to hit Boo on the way there, steal his way to enough coins, and then go for a star steal on the return. Hitting DK this time. Interesting. This game is a prime example of why the reverse mushroom no longer exists in Mario Party. It's too broken. Oh, and he hits the battle minigame. This could be DK's chance to get back into it, depending on what we are paying in. Oh, it's a 30-coiner. Still a pretty big pot here. This is a must-win game for pretty much everyone involved. All fired up, coming in. Now, this minigame's interesting. You have to survive the Potaboos that move at random. However, they have a few set formations they'll go into. They'll go into the arches, the plus sign, and the circle. I personally think the circle is the hardest to dodge. The arches are kind of free. Last player standing will win. We now have the circle rotation. This one's hard because when they close in, you have to jump back out, but sometimes they'll fake you out there. And then you're stuck in this awkward middle spot. Everyone surviving, though, into the plus. Oh, Daisy with the good reflexes there in the upper right. Wario also doing a good job hanging on. Everyone's still alive. They know the stakes of this minigame. As I say that, Wario falls to the ring. 19 seconds left on the clock. We have the arches this time. Waluigi playing a dangerous game. He gets caught in the arches there. It's now Daisy and DK, the only two remaining. 6 seconds on the clock. Will we have a two-way tie here? And oh, DK looks like he was gonna go out there, but he holds on. So it's gonna be a two-way pot split between Daisy and DK. 45 apiece. And that is a big win for DK because he had no money. That also will deny Waluigi the ability to steal a star from him in the following turn, unless we get a coin minigame, which we don't. Daisy fishing on her own here, trying to catch them. Oh, and she catches Waluigi on the reel in there. That was crazy. DK also getting caught quick. Does Wario have what it takes? No, he does not, and he's getting eliminated. See you later, bub. Yes, this minigame is very hard for the team of 3 to win. I don't think we've seen it happen yet all tournament. The solo players won every time. Ooh, and I think Wario might be making his way up to another battle minigame, which opens up the opportunity for Waluigi. No, he's actually going away from the star. Interesting, but the hidden block! It's not a star this time, just coins. Another hidden block, though. That's crazy. And we are now entering into the final 10. Daisy can go to Boo here if she... Nope, she doesn't want to go to Boo. Bowser phone coming out. Wait a minute. Who is he using this on? DK. DK getting hit with the Bowser phone. Honestly, dude, Bowser's had as many turns as the players here. This guy's showing up everywhere. And it's a Bowser suit giveaway. It backfires. That's actually going to go to DK, and that's going to benefit him. A big pickup for the dong. Oh, but a perfect roll from Waluigi. He stalled for another turn, meaning if he can get enough coins on this next minigame, he could still steal a star. And if DK goes up and hits that battle minigame space, that could be what he needs. And he's gonna do it. All eyes on Waluigi here. If he wins, he will have enough money for a star steal from DK on the following turn. It is a 120 coin pot. And it's gonna be locked out. We've seen this once already today. All you have to do is get the matching key with the door. And if you don't get the key and don't make it through the door before everyone else does, you get left behind. But also, you gotta watch the clock here. And DK goes down early! Gets nothing from the battle minigame. Next one is gonna be the star. Wario and Waluigi both getting it. They're gonna be moving on here. Waluigi, the player to watch here for the star steal. 1v1. He has good RNG. The tulip key is on his side. Wario goes for the punch. Waluigi picks it back up. Wario gets the key. Waluigi with the punch. But he misses the punch. He's punching the wrong way. And Wario clutches up with 1 second on the clock. Wario with the W. But what are the payouts looking like? 84-36, the split. Meaning Waluigi will be denied the star steal. And Wario moving into second off of that. Oh, but wait a minute. It's a coin minigame. So if he didn't have enough before, now he can get even more money. Stop. I'm thinking we're going to be seeing a Waluigi star steal on this turn. Unless DK throws. Right now, DK does seem to be throwing. They only have 1 coin to their name. But no bags have been thrown yet from the Hammer Bro. There's the first bag in the upper right. The second bag also on the right. Neither team. A third bag. The first bag actually despawning. And wow, Waluigi and DK getting bubkiss. And that actually means Waluigi's gonna be short. He didn't get enough money. That means no Star Seal from DK. DK's chilling. Unless we get another battle minigame, which could happen. How many turns? We have, I believe, like 8 to go. And here we go, Daisy now working her way. Going up. She's gotten blasted 3 times, but a Bowser space. We're not out of the woods yet. We do have Bowser Revolution on the field. Are we gonna get it? No, it's the coin potluck. Everyone will have to pay in 30 coins. We're in the end game now. That is a huge blow to everyone's money amount. The cash stacks have been majorly impacted there. And here we go, Waluigi going up top to the Boo. Not gonna be able to steal a star this time. He will go for money instead. And is likely going to burn the... Actually, Daisy does not have a Boo repellent, so that's just gonna be straight into his pocket. $28 coins, a huge payday for Waluigi. Not the outcome I think he wanted there, but, you know, he made the most of the situation. How's the stream? Stream's good, man. Epic match tonight, I'll tell you. Alright, so let's see what we have. Oh. Time to get bloobed, son! Alright, what do we have coming up next? It's a 1v3. Spotlight Swim, another Mario Party Superstars minigame that was brought in. Where you gotta line up all 3 spotlights with the solo player when they are above water to get the W. But they can dive underwater. And that'll save them some time. Everyone perfectly tracking, except for DK, who I don't know what he's doing. And she goes down immediately. Blooba. And look, I'm not gonna say it's over, but I do not see a world in which anyone catches up to DK unless we have like a chance time play or something at this point. But it's Bowser time, everybody. We're not out of it yet. Bowser is back yet again. What's it gonna be this time? The Bowser Curse. Everyone will now be limited. 1 to 3 spaces on their next move. Daisy now limited 1 to 3. Will we see the lamp come out here? No, she's still been holding on to that lucky lamp the entire game. Waluigi will get a happening. Now, if he gets good RNG on the arrow direction, we could see another Star Seal. Yes, this is the one that will take you basically directly to the Boo. If he gets sucked. And he does. SMO was pretty good, man. Oh, but here we go, the Bowser suit coming out. What's DK scheming here? And nothing, he just wanted to put on the fursuit and go back. Time to get bloobed! The Bowser suits have not been very high impact this game. They've actually been negative impact. They've been useless. No one's done anything with them. Alright, we saw this minigame once today, I believe with the same exact team combinations. And it was going to be a win for Wario and Waluigi on the lower portion. But in the closing moments, it was Daisy who clutched out a triple cherry. Who was scoring early this time, though. 2-0, the current score line. DK looking to put the game out of reach here. 5-0. What are they doing down there? Wario AFK. Hey, you know what? Mizkif and I, we're like similar ages. We both live in Austin. You know, we're basically all Mario Party pros, you know. We're like the same guy. Oh, but here we go. What is he gonna get here? Toad could change everything based on the items he gets. He gets a lamp! I don't know if it's going to impact the outcome of the game, but definitely a way to get Wario back in the game in the closing seconds here. And that's gonna be Daisy using the Lucky Lamp to try to deny DK the star. Probably a smart move here. That is a denial for DK on the star. We will see where the new location is. And wait a minute, Wario could maybe... We could see a Wario surge here. If he saves the star, he could get a double. He could get that and then use another one and go up to 5 stars. It is possible. You know, we've been talking about DK and we've been talking about Daisy the entire game. We haven't been talking about Wario, Waluigi, but they are still here. They are still players in the game. What are we gonna see? Oh, a reverse shroom. This item has been deadly tonight. Waluigi. Again, failing to have enough money for a steal. So he's going to instead go for DK. Taking all of his money there. And so we've got an interesting thing here. Where now DK has no money, but he has a huge star lead. Will it be enough to carry him through the game? We're gonna find out. MRS, thanks for the 64, dude. Welcome back. What up, Nacho Daddy? Guys, if you're just tuning in, this is week 2 of my 8-week minimum CPU Mario Party League. For more information, for rules, standings, all of the information you need to know, do !CPU. If you want to watch week 1, it's uploaded onto my VOD channel. Oh, right, wrong command. But it is 4 computers duking it out week by week to determine who is the ultimate Mario Party player. And here we go, DK. What is on the playing field here? Golden Mushroom, Dueling Glove, Cellular Shopper, Warp Block, Mushroom. And he goes for the mushroom. It was 10 weeks. Well, it's still gonna be 10 plus weeks. It was 10 regular season weeks, and I had to lower it to 8 due to some scheduling issues. The original schedule was scuffed. There was an uneven amount of matches played per player. By making it 8 weeks, it's easy to make everyone have 4. So I just chopped them off. And it makes the middle duel week worth more in the overall standings, which I think is a nice adjustment as well. Alright, here we go. Wario with a slow start. Daisy flying out there, but then slowing down. There we go. Into the first set of carrots. Oh, they're ads? Ad! I paused. I could have probably balanced it. I looked at the schedule. There were actually a few issues that I didn't realize in the moment. I think 8 actually works out better, though. It makes it not as long, which is good because we still have to do the playoffs. So it's going to be 8 weeks, 9 weeks with the dual week, and then a few weeks of playoffs. So it'll still realistically be, what, like 11 to 12? Before it would be like 14 to 15, which is like 4 months, I think. I'm okay with it as it is now. This minigame does suck, but I promise the guys no miss gameplay. My bad, I wasn't paying attention to the ad manager. It has a timer for me. It tells me how long the ads are running for. Yo, everyone in the bar! What's up, dude? Alright. That's the Germa bit, dude. I love this. Alright, guys. Everyone's gonna drink in the countdown, okay? Alright. Countdown from 3, okay? Woo! Yeah, let's go, everybody! Let's toast to our health and wealth. It's one of my favorite random Germa bits. I should do that at some point. Because I have some friends that work at a business that will sometimes put my stream on the TVs. Well, I say a business, it's an arcade, right? But sometimes whenever I'm streaming and they're working at the arcade, they'll put my stream on the TV. And I should just like start trying to communicate with the people there. Like no one's gonna be paying attention. And I'll just be like, hey, you, go play the game. Get in there, okay? Play some cool games. Do a Liam bit. Wait, I can do that. Hold up, I need to bring this back though. I can do a Liam bit. Hey, did you guys know that if you shine a candle, if you put it in front of the camera, it can damage the camera? Yeah, it's kind of crazy. Sorry, this is my bit. This is a bit, guys. Okay, the ad is done. The other thing he does is he talks like, he does like an NPC thing, right? He's like, gee willikers, I dropped my phone. Oh shucks. Alright, the ads are done. We're back. We are back! Dude, I love Breaking Bad. Alright, we're back. Wait, we're back into it. We're back into it. Daisy with a runaway here. A few people are spinning out here, and it's gonna be DK with a breakaway on the inner portion. I thought Daisy had this one in the bag, but no, it's DK. Unless he spins out here. He slows down to get it, but Daisy nails it full speed into the final boost there. This could be a Daisy victory. Let's take a look at the replay here. Wow. And Daisy has done it again. This is an interesting game. It was close for a long time, and I do still think there's a world where people can come back. I'm really curious to see how Wario approaches this. Wait, he saves the lamp. He gets the star. We could see a double star from Wario here coming alive. Doesn't use it. Now has the lamp still to get a 5th star, and we were about to count this game out. We were about to say game over. It's done. Phone it in. But no, Wario coming alive in the final turns here to show us that he still has a little fight left in him. What's up, Dark Shooter? 10 coins apiece. DK with nothing. 30 coins in the bag. Not anything huge here. It's gonna be Merry-Go Chomp, everyone's favorite game. If you love Bowser's Big Blast, this is like that, but with a chain chomp instead. Now, a lot of people here are superstitious, and they have rules they follow when choosing a color on this minigame. A lot of people say never go your color, always go your color. Just mash the A button, right? So let's see, our first elimination will be no one. Time for a respin. And it's gonna be Wario, the first player to go down. But because it was only a 10-coin game, not gonna hurt his wallet too bad. Hello, Speed. Gorilla spin. This do be a gorilla spin moment. Last minute game was a Horus moment. DK going down next. And there's now 2 people remaining. Daisy and Waluigi. I'm not gonna lie, this is an intense match, guys. When Waluigi is going to go down as well, that's gonna be a win for Daisy. And Daisy is going to be feeling good about that. Not a huge profit, but still a profit nevertheless. 21 coins. To the pocket of Daisy there. When Daisy's in a dangerous spot. Wait, she's using the reverse shroom. What's her game plan here? Wait, using it on Waluigi. Why would she use it on Waluigi? This is an interesting turn of fate. This is a large game plan. Now, this is an interesting move. Maybe trying to set up for a Star Shield from DK. But unfortunately, Waluigi's 1 short on the roll. Cannot pull it off. Meaning that... Wait, but we have reverse curse. Ooh, that was close. If he hit reverse curse, then the plan would have been guaranteed at that point. Instead, just another Bowser suit. And here we go. What is DK's game plan? How many turns do we have left? Yo, do you see those bloopers down at the bottom of the screen? After this, we will be in the final 5 turns. Thank you, I like this shirt. I got it from H&M. The highest of fashion. Honestly, though, they don't have some bad stuff there. They've got some nice stuff. Ooh, Cosmic Coaster. I'm really curious to see what Wario will do for us. A lot is riding on this turn for Wario. If Wario gets a star here and somehow DK gets stolen, Wario could actually move into first out of nowhere in the final 5.
Finish!
Alright, so that's gonna be DK and Waluigi winning that one. But here we are, last 5, everybody. Check the standings. DK first, Wario second, Daisy in third, and Waluigi in last. Who will be our winner? The Millennium Star. He says Waluigi will win. Waluigi gets the 10-coin bonus. He says he's right 9 times out of 10. Maybe this is the one time. And here we go. The lamp coming out. Wario coming alive in the last 5 here, guys. Wario fans are thriving. The Watermelon Genie is here and he's surging in the end game. Ooh, the gap is closing, man. And he has more coins than DK, so if it comes to bonus stars or a star tie, he wins that as of now. It's +6 there. Daisy is gonna go for a steal here. We're gonna see a DK steal, I think. And that means DK is going to go down to 5. She's going to go up to 4. Wario is now in first off of this steal. Things are getting kind of interesting here right now. I'm not going to lie. And here we go. A boo repellent pickup would be huge here, as well as a lamp. Either would honestly be good. I think a lamp would be more insurance, though. We'll see what she goes for. Oh, a swing and a miss. Bupkis. See you later. Oh, and Waluigi with an opportunity to use the Bowser suit. Finally has a chance, doesn't do it, but he hits the bank. 25 coins. Up to 100 now for Waluigi. What if you're DK now? What do you do? Okay, trying to build up happening. I don't know, man. I don't know. This is an interesting one. It's getting very spicy here. Reminder, guys, as we go into this minigame, we are doing this every Friday night for the next couple of weeks. If you're new here and you want to check out match 1, it's uploaded to my YouTube VOD channel, !VODs. And if you want to know the format, the rules, the standings, do !CPU. And that will link you to all of the relevant information. If you missed the beginning of this match, you're welcome to either watch the VOD on Twitch, of course, or I will upload it to my YouTube VOD channel so you can use the YouTube player tomorrow afternoon instead. Ooh, Waluigi holds on and he'll get the W. Four turns to go. Wario on the move. What do you do now if you're Wario? You need to hightail it over to that star and hope that you can get a 6th one, and that it will be enough. We will see. Ooh, and this is interesting. Depending on where we go, Daisy can either go towards the star, or, okay, that is towards the star. That is not towards Boo. Waluigi. Bringing out the Bowser suit for no reason. Just kind of feeling it. But he hits the battle game. This could change everything. It's only a 10-coiner. But every coin collected is money in the bank, and these guys need all the money they can get right now. Because what we are setting up for is an end-game scenario. And you want to poise yourself to just have more coins than everyone else. So if it does come to a star tiebreak, you win it with more coins. Alright, back to this minigame. Waluigi, again, blowing it early there. And this time, DK coming out on top. 28-12 the split. Yes, there it is. DK will definitely take it. That is a win for Wario and DK. DK can actually get to the star if he hits a happening here. But he will need the happening to switch back over to the lower portion. He wants to get a 6th star before we run out of time. Although I don't know if there's enough turns for it. Alright, it's time for Awful Tower. We saw this minigame a few times last week. First time seeing it tonight. And this is actually very reminiscent of a 4-laner in Mario Maker Versus mode. But this is called Awful Tower for a reason. Before we had Bennett VODs getting over it. Before we had a game about climbing. Before we had Jump King. We had Awful Tower. Okay? And it truly is awful. You can fall all the way back down to the beginning. Meanwhile, Wario AFK at the bottom. I don't know what his game plan is. And DK with a huge fall there. You'll know they're getting close when you see the up arrow block. That is the final one that the players need to get to win. It'll appear on the very top portion of the screen. If you don't see it, it means they still have a ways to go. And oh, a big fall by Daisy there. And I think we might see a draw on this minigame. We have never seen this before. Almost always we have a winner, but I don't know if it's gonna happen this time. The ending block wasn't even in sight. So that's gonna be a draw. No money getting paid out to any parties. They might keep the money from the coins they collected. Yeah, they do get to keep that, but that is it. Three turns to go. Wario, what are you gonna do, man? You gotta make a move and you gotta make it fast. An item, that is how it starts. A lamp or, well, depending on what he gets from this item game or question, it could change everything. A rare item! Oh my god, the Lucky Charm! That thing is crazy! Now, for the uninitiated, let me explain the Lucky Charm. I'll read it straight from the wiki, so I don't get it twisted, alright? Lucky Charm is a cereal. Oh, wait. I'm on the wrong page. An item found only in Mario Party 3. It is a coin with a portrait of Game Guy imprinted on it, and it is obtained by buying an item bag, by meeting Toad, or in a hidden block. When the Lucky Charm is used, Game Guy appears and forces the targeted player to risk all coins on a chance game. So if you use the Lucky Charm, you get to pick who you use it on. It doesn't have to be you. You can force someone else to go to Game Guy, basically. It's a very high-risk play because if it works out, they leave with nothing. But if it backfires, they have even more money. Oh, and DK gets the RNG he needs! That should put him close to the star. He actually hits the chance time there. Here we go. MPIQ. It's time for a trivia game. Are you guys ready? Play along at home. In total, how many question mark spaces have the players landed on? Yeah, I'm sure we all know the answer to this. Oh, of course, it's 29. Why didn't anyone answer that? Wessel DC, thanks for the tier 1, man. Welcome. The highest number you can get on a dice block when affected by a poison mushroom. The answer is 3, of course. I'm gonna be honest, guys. I think Wario might just use it on himself. I really think he will. But if he uses it on someone else, that would be crazy. What number question is this? Wow, DK with the fast fingers. Total, how many red spaces have the players landed on? Illegal Amigo, thanks for the 14, dude. It is, of course, that one. Appreciate that, Wessel. Glad you like what we're doing, man. How many coins does it take to have Boo steal coins from another player? The answer, of course, is 5. This was later removed in the more recent Mario Party iterations. And Daisy buzzes in and gets it wrong! And she gets flattened. How many times has Chilly Waters been played? General knowledge question here. The answer is 1, which was last week. That was our week 1 matchup. Who currently has the most stars? Daisy trying again here. And gets it wrong a second time. She answers Mario, someone who's not even in the game. Who's Mario's little brother? It is, of course, Luigi, and that is a win for DK.
Finish!
DK answering big time. Now, I think DK might have clutched up a 6th star. We've not been talking about this, but we will see. He does have the lucky charm. Will he use it? It's coming out. Now the question is, who does he use it on? He uses it on Daisy. An interesting choice, if I do say so. Don't question him, dude. Okay? Ooh, Toad in the box. She could potentially 8x her winnings here if she goes all 3 rounds. A simple 50-50. You pick the box with Toad, you win. You don't, you lose. And you can go 2 to 3 rounds to continue to double your money. Here we go. Daisy selecting the right-hand side. What are we gonna get here? Ooh! And that's an immediate loss, down to nothing. Daisy losing all of her money off the Game Guy play. Here comes the hammer of shame. Bop! That's gonna put Daisy firmly in 3rd place off of that one. Meanwhile, Wario, interesting. Going for the key play here. Maybe considering chance time, but, I mean, he didn't do the math there. It doesn't line up. But wait a minute! She might have lost her money. She can get it back here on the battle minigame. It's a 30 coin or 2. A lot of money in the pot. 90 coins total. Daisy has literally everything to gain and nothing to lose off of this minigame. What's it gonna be? It's gonna be all fired up, our minigame of choice. We've seen this once today, and we did have a 2-way tie. Will it happen again? I don't know what turn. We're under 5, though, guys. I know that much. Here we go. 90 coins they're playing for here. Under 5 turns to go. Everything on the line. The outcome of this game still to be determined. Wario, or Waluigi, the first player to go down. 38 seconds. Still on the clock. The second formation is going to be the ring here. Or 3rd, sorry. Everyone kind of surviving in the middle. Here we go. DK fails on the transition, goes out in 3rd. And we've got a 1v1 now. With Wario and Daisy, the lone 2 players surviving. Back into the ring. Will Daisy walk out victorious here? Will it be another tie? Will Wario win, even? And Wario flubs it on the final rotation. That's gonna be a big win for Daisy. Going from 0 coins to 63 on one of the final turns of the game. Let's do a turn check just to get the exact numbers in place. I can't pause. They keep using items. 49 of 50. There's only 1 turn after this one. 69 rolled by Waluigi. Oh, but is he making... He's making a move for the star, I think. Or maybe a boo. We could see a final boo space. Wait, but he doesn't have enough. But he hits chance time. We're not out of the woods yet. This is crazy, dude. A turn 49 chance time from DK. We've had a few chance times tonight. They've all been absolutely inconsequential. Oh, and that's not good. DK giving to Daisy. What is he giving? 2 stars! A huge reversal of fortune here. 2 stars going the way of Daisy off of the chance time. DK going directly into last place on turn 49 of 50. Bogman, thank you for the 76. Here we go, DK. Right now, I think honestly everyone on this minigame, they are not thinking about the game at this point. the minigame they're playing. They're thinking about the end game. They're thinking about the final turn. You know, what are they gonna do? They only have a limited amount of decisions left to be made before their fate is sealed. Will they make the right choice? Six coins going to DK, 23 to the group of 3. No, they're thinking a lot, trust me. Look, you gotta let me have this, dude. Let me have this narrative building, this story building. But wait, not so fast. You might think it's all said and done. There is one wild card that has not given up yet. And he's got one final move to make. You might think it's all locked in for Daisy, but wait. One man has one final thing that he must do. Waluigi, on the final turn, brings out the mushroom. Now, will he get the rolls needed? A 9. A 1. It might be just enough. With one space to spare, he makes it to the boo. On turn 50 of 15, he's gonna be stealing a star from Daisy. Daisy going down to 5. The lead now going to Wario. And Daisy falling into second off of the final decision there made by Waluigi. But wait a minute, we still have a Bowser to go. Reverse curse. 20 coins for Bowser. Fairly inconsequential at this point in the game. And here we go, DK. In shambles here. What will he do on his final turn? He's gonna roll a 3. He's gonna call it a day. And let's see what the final minigame has for us. It is Etch and Catch. Another minigame they brought into Mario Party Superstars, unfortunately. Probably a bottom 5 minigame for me. You are supposed to work with your team to draw a circle around the moving toad stamp. And as you can, as you can see, it is a little jank. For multiple reasons. The score 1-1. Waluigi and Daisy answering with a second at the last second there, and I don't know what Wario's doing. That is a final minigame win for Waluigi and Daisy. But now, the moment of truth. All secrets will be revealed! And with that minigame win, Daisy moves into first over Wario. Let's see the end results here. Here are the results. A lot of stars this game. Very high scoring game. How many coins? The current coin leader is Daisy. Bonus star number 1. Minigame. Who does it go to? It goes to Daisy! And she might have locked it in off of that. Daisy with the coin star. Do we have a Daisy sweep potential? And no, DK answers back. He says, not so fast. And you know what? At this point, that is a good pickup for him. That's plus 120 points to his standing score, which is what we are using to determine playoff seeding. But the final results, I'm gonna need to take a screenshot of this. DK in 4th, Waluigi in 2nd, or sorry, 3rd, Wario in 2nd, and Daisy holds on for the W. Let's take a look at the results here. I need to get a screenshot. Okay, I got the footage. Now, we can actually do a live standings update, but a very dominating performance there from Daisy. Daisy doing a great job there to hold on, all off of a turn 49 chance time. Who would have thought? I cannot look at the, I can't look at the results because you can't do that in the CPU games. Otherwise, I would have. Sorry, it just, like, mashed through. But I got the screenshot of the final score, which is what we needed. So we can pay out the prediction. That is going to be a big win for the Daisy believers. Team DK, you guys were very confident. But I need you to keep that energy because every person in this league has at least 4 games minimum, okay? So there will be much more of everyone. In fact, what I want to do now, before we fully wrap up, is I'm going to pay out the prediction. Let's see, who wins match 2? That is Daisy. So we're going to update the standings live, and we'll look at next week's match as well, okay? So let me really quickly, go ahead and pause this. Let me go back to my other layout here. Oh, here, this is what I needed. I need that. Give me this. This is what we needed. Give me a minute. Let me hide this for a brief moment so I can get it on its own tab or its own window. And we will see how everything shaped up here. I am excited for it. I'm going to do a live update. So if you want to see how everyone is stacking up after the first set of games has been played for everyone. Let's take a look here. I know my camera is a little big, but ignore that for now. I need to fix that at some point. I need it to be the right size on both scenes. That's my bad. Okay, let's take a look here. So we just completed week 2. Which means next week is your favorite here. If not, then look and see when they're playing next. We have Mario, Daisy, Yoshi, and Waluigi shaping up for next week's match on Spiny Desert. It's going to be an exciting match. Daisy returning and Waluigi returning, but also Mario and Yoshi from the first week are also entering into the fray here. Should be an interesting one. Everyone does have 4 matches, so that will mean that all of these people will be halfway done with the regular season after week 3. So, let me really quickly update the standings. I need to grab that information right quick. Let me pop this out. Alright, so we're gonna update the outcomes here. I need to clean up this section. But after I get this information entered in, we will see exactly how everyone's looking on the boards. Now, if you're unfamiliar with the point system that we have in place here, essentially, if you win, you get 250 points. If you get second, you get 100. Third is 75. Fourth is 50. But you also get rewarded for the number of coins and stars you earn each game as well. Each coin is 1 point, and each star is 120. So in this game, we had the people on the right-hand side over here. We'll get their data entered in. So he does not win his first match. Wario ended with 92 coins. He had 5 stars. And off of his placement, he got second, so that's 100. No, I'll just update this. So he's at 792. Waluigi did not win. How many coins did he get? 40, 4 stars. Okay, I need to fix the math here. He doesn't have 28,000 points. Dude, wait, what? Well, I don't know what's going on. I'll fix that. I don't know what's going on. He's not supposed to have 28k. That's incorrect. What? Why is that broken? Oh. Okay. That is... Dude. Well, look, we'll get it sorted out. It's fine. I'll fix it. It's fine. He got... What is going on? What? 83,000? What is happening? Okay, look, I'll fix that. Apparently he's just a hacker. I don't know. I don't know what's going on with that guy. Oh wait, she did win. She had 96. She had 7 stars. And she gets, well, 840, 96, plus 250. Yeah, that seems right, I think, actually. And then DK, 0, no win. How many coins did he have? He had 29. If it's broken, I might have to fix the math. I'll do it. Dude, this guy... Oh, he's gone exponential. Oh, this is actually supposed to be this instead. That's... It seems a lot more pitiful when you look at it that way. Dude, he got like no points. That guy sucks. I feel like I might have to look at the formula. I might have messed it up. Oh yeah, I think I did mess up the placement. I think this is actually wrong. I'll fix this. It's actually minus 250 from that guy. That should be correct. Because she should definitely be in first. Okay, this should be correct. Let me make sure he's good here. Okay, yeah, that's actually right. So that was wrong before. And they've all played 1 game. Alright, so take a look at the standings. Here's the current standings. And Waluigi has no points! No points to this guy. You hate to see it. Wait, why does he have no points? What? Oh, it's J17. Okay, here we go. Sorry, my spreadsheet was a little scuffed. Alright, we fixed it. Alright, so here's the breakdown, guys. With the first set of matches completed, the current score is as follows. These are wrong. I'll fix that. But this is correct, actually. Only pay attention to this. Daisy is in first with 1,186. So a huge point gap here because of how many stars she got. Luigi at 979 in second. Then a pretty tight race for third and fourth here. Only a 4-point difference. And again, a 4-point difference down here. So actually pretty close. Yeah, look, I gotta fix this. Okay, I'll fix that. Don't worry about that. If you want to actually know, it's basically this. There you go. That's okay. That's actually the fixed one. So yeah, as you can see here, look at this. These guys, they won. They got 250 placement points. They didn't win. They got 100. And yeah, that's the breakdown. So the scoring system is working as intended, where the people in second are in second beneath the people that got first, so on and so forth, okay? But yeah, Yoshi is in 8th. He's in the danger zone. For sure. Not looking good there. Actually, I think any of these people are kind of struggling. They're going to need to up their game. But we will have to see what the future has for us, okay? We will see what the future holds for us. This is the current standings as they are. I'll fill in this info off stream. You don't need to see that. And here is the schedule. We're done with these, so I'll go ahead and strike through this right quick. The first 2 weeks are officially completed. There it is, guys. On that note, I think we're actually going to be wrapping up the stream. But next week, week 3, will be when things start to get even more interesting. So I'm excited for it. If you look at the rules, so actually the rules are exciting. One sec, I need my own rules sheet. Let me get it really fast. So the thing that you need to know about people that get eliminated in the playoffs is right here, okay? Once 7th and 8th are eliminated, they will be joining back a final time to wreak havoc. And even though they won't be able to qualify for finals, they can still ruin everyone else's chances, which means they will be in the game. You can bet on them. Okay? So yes, even if people lose, they'll be coming back for the semi-final matches. And if you want to bet on the people that are already eliminated, you can do that. All right? But yeah, I wrote out the whole rules here. If you want to see them all for yourself, you know the command, !CPU. Okay, on that note, I'm out of here, guys. I'm gonna find us a raid person, and then I am leaving. Not forever, but for now. Tomorrow's stream is gonna be a crazy one, guys. We're doing never-before-seen technology. This is cutting-edge stuff. Trust me, it's gonna be crazy. I demoed it on Tuesday. It's actually nuts. I'm so excited for it, actually. I said actually like 5 times, but that's because I want to emphasize how crazy it is. The VOD for this will be uploaded tomorrow, and should be exciting. If you missed any of it, you can either look at the Twitch VOD or wait. Let's raid someone tonight. Who do we have live? Oh, we can raid this person tonight. What? Did I type the name wrong? Oh, there we go. We're gonna raid Feeny. She's playing Mario vs. DK, the remake, tonight. Go check her out. She's cool. All right. And I'll see you all in the next one. Raysfire powering down.